Hello, hello, everybody. Oh no, I forgot to make myself appear. Crap. Give me a second to appear. There I am. I was here all along. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah. Got going, and currently doing it solo this time, as none of my usual co-hosts have shown up on time. How dare they? It's fine, it's fine. Make sure it's visible so we actually have a game we can see. Toys for Bob. Is Toys for Bob, is it going to show up at all? There we go. It's on. There's the stream. The Reignited Trilogy with the intro that is, I'm honestly still very neutral on it because it's streamlined, understandable for the trilogy. But I am a stickler for like every minor detail the original had. Hello, Sigil. How you doing this Sunday? Get myself derved up a little. So, last we left off, we did the first 2 home worlds in Spyro 2. And we're here on the 3rd one. Which...
Spyro, keep collecting those orbs. We can't send you to Dragon Shores until you have enough. Not only will the orbs help power the super portal, but they'll help you break into the castle.
Okay. I guess, yeah, she already said the thing she does the last time, where she's like, Ripto showed up again and kicked us out of the castle. All the birthday stress. Well, I'm sorry your birthday was stressful. Oh, multiple birthdays? Three out of 4 family members have birthdays like the same week. Oof. Yeah, let's see. What are my stats? I have 32 orbs, which ow. Got the Mystic Marshes.
Well, Spyro, it comes down to this. There's only one more thing I can teach you. And
Hello.
like all
Hello.
those things, it doesn't come cheap.
What are you up to?
What do you mean? A video game.
I know.
You silly little light bulb. Anyways, let's pay 1,000 gems to learn the head bash.
The head bash move is very simple.
Wait, I'm the light
really.
bulb.
All you must
Yeah.
do is jump and then press the action button.
And there we go. We have unlocked the ability and lost like Almost half our treasure. But yeah, I just got going up, was just kind of passively collecting things, waiting for people to kind of show up.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's also down here. I don't know,
One last speedway adventure for you, Spyro. It's not that expensive, you know.
200. Yeah, sure.
You've chosen wisely. I bet a quick dragon like you will win your money back in no time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I was out shopping.
Out shopping?
Yeah.
Like grocery shopping, or?
No, just like go to Target, get some stuff. I did need like more toothpaste and lotion. But I also found some tank tops.
Oh. There was an orb in that rock.
I was also trying to get my steps done.
Woo! Hello, Alex.
Have this.
How are
One.
you?
Step 1.
Are you severely ill?
Some consolation that you've collected so many orbs.
No, I
My
just slept like
high-tech
shit last
portal here
night.
will take you
Oh,
to
no.
Cloud temples.
The Cloud Temples, Alex.
From Skyrim. I mean, that
No,
was
that's
Cloud.
Cloud
That was
District.
Cloud. No, it was a different thing.
What?
I was talking about Cloud Ruler Temple. That's in Oblivion. Jesus, I really didn't sleep well last night.
Oh.
Why, thank you, Minecraft, for contributing to a new form of chaos.
Oh yeah.
Make an offer now for 11-pound natural blue calcite quartz crystal gemstone raw mineral specimen healing pellets.
Wait, how does that work?
Oh, it's eBay. You just
Oh,
offer
it's
them money.
total. I see.
Oh, what, the totals? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I thought last time I gave 4,000.
No,
No, I only
no.
gave 2,000.
Yeah, you can only give 2,000 per stream.
Oh, well, we need someone to give another 2,000 so we can be halfway.
Anyway.
I really hate how you can't gift a specific amount.
Yeah.
Just
Load
wait
of
until you have
bullshit.
2,000 then.
I think Alex has
No,
2,000.
No. Yeah, I have more than 2,000. I just want to gift funny numbers instead of, 2,000.
Oh.
Like 1,999.
I think I've got like a nerve pain in my neck that's like running up to the top of my head.
Oof.
Tragic.
The Mystic Marshes.
Also, I didn't eat lunch today, so.
I'm eating lunch right now. Because
have
I got
a
food
matcha
right
latte.
before stream started.
Well, it's like now after 5 o'clock for me, so. I don't quite know how I'm gonna spend this.
The water fountain turned off. The elephant turtle shell snails.
Yeah.
We don't like
What
elephant.
kind of Avatar the Last Airbender ass bullshit is that?
One sec, this
Right.
monkey is asking for it.
No! Protect him!
No, he was asking for it. Plus, I needed his soul.
Is it more of a lemur? I don't know the difference. I don't really care either.
Things just aren't the same since our magic fountain shut off. It sure would help if you could find out what evil force is behind this disaster.
If I'm like, ooh, monkey, and you go, but actually it's a lemur, just don't.
But that's an important detail, though.
Yes, another thing I have to say is, I could just chalk up another thing that I like in the original more so, is that, like, You know, everyone's a Muppet in that. So these guys are just kind of Muppets. But they needed to like high-res them, but they didn't really know what to do because they're just Muppets.
They didn't know what they were.
So now this is just what they look like. Oh, also, yeah, they don't respond to being hit. I don't remember if they could in the original or not. I'll have to double check.
Wow.
Look, I'm chalking up all of the small polish details they didn't include because I'm petty like that. And we all saw that snap in. Frog? Frog. We killed the frog.
Why would you do that? You have violence in your heart. We as a society need to improve for the better.
Yeah, and that requires killing all of the people who are causing problems for me.
No, we need to take the Japanese model. Less violence, more sex. Well, not really sex, but like a weird kind of extremely stunted idea of like sexy things.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they do have a very weird thing you said. Anyways, I'm just also stealing all of the precious resources of this land. They're mine now.
It's like, what if we take the idea of like sexy high schoolers, but we're really insistent on their innocence or whatever?
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't just have high schoolers who are children be sexy. That's an idea.
Well, no, that's the American way. Is like, although to be fair, when they're in media, it's like they're portrayed by people in their 30s even.
It's always in their 30s. Anyways,
People in
the
their
ducks.
20s playing high schoolers, but you know, it's like so they can have romance.
I picked a hell of a sentence to walk in onto me saying.
Yeah.
You got Danganronpa? I'm sorry for you. No one should have Danganronpa.
Yeah, you should have got Like a Dragon.
Oh, so how's that going for you?
I did it. I got to story end.
Yay!
And now it's kind of like the I don't know why my mind goes to this example, but the South Park World of Warcraft episode where they like spend the whole episode turning into these blob creatures.
Mm-hmm.
It's like leveling up and getting super good at the game, and then they beat the one troll who was killing every single person in the World of Warcraft. And then they go, "What do we do now?" And it's like, "What do you mean? Now we can play the game." So it's kind of like that, where it's like, "Oh, I beat the story. It took me 90 hours. What do I do now?"
So glad you're
I can do the rest of the game.
perfectly useless without my trusty pencil, and I seem to
That
have
episode
lost it.
always fucked
I
me
do
up
have
as a
this
kid.
extra egg. Perhaps
It's
you
like
can
I
trade
played
it for
World
my
of
pencil.
Warcraft, and they got damn near everything about World of Warcraft itself wrong.
Yeah,
Like
which
even
is
as
weird because they use like World of Warcraft graphics.
yeah, they had the support of the devs for that whole thing. Like,
Anyways, who loves extended fetch quests or trade quests?
well, fetch quests, no. Trade quests, yes, those are great.
Because yeah, I'm doing a trade quest. I have an egg. I need to get a pencil. I just killed something.
Danny DeVito egg.
A delicious egg.
Wasn't quite looking at chat. Here, let me.
Sorry, I barely survived Danganronpa's 1 and 2 on the PS4.
Rip. But yeah, like the crux of the entire episode was that the kids were sitting in the forest in Goldshire killing boars for like 3 experience points each.
Yeah.
So you stop gaining experience for killing monsters once you're like 5 levels above them or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Look, they needed to make fun of World of Warcraft. It didn't matter that they didn't understand World of Warcraft.
Also, Like, the entire premise of the episode was that there was one troll character who's going around killing everyone, except you can't friendly fire PvP like that. That doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It's a load of bullshit. As a kid, I was like, this episode's neat, but none of this is real. Which, like, obviously it is. It's South Park.
Yeah, but like...
But come the fuck on.
Also, if they play Alliance, and like, come on.
Yeah. Who the fuck would play a lot just because they have it, like, all the content?
See,
still-
that's the thing is though, I haven't played World of Warcraft since they like, since what, like before Cataclysm. So it's like, yeah, Horde had all the best races. Alliance, they put in werewolves though.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
know,
kinda
right?
Like, okay.
Yeah, how can you say no to werewolves?
I couldn't. That's why Cataclysm came out, and then I rolled a fucking Worgen Warrior.
It's like one of those things where I kind of want to play World of Warcraft, but then I always examine it, and I'm like, do I really? No.
Yeah, the answer to that is no.
Yeah.
I waste enough time on video games that I can actually complete.
Yeah.
But, you know, on the other hand, I do kind of like the design of most of World of Warcraft's races. Not the elves, obviously. Fuck elves. Elves suck in every iteration.
Wait, what? Wow, hot damn, real Pelennor Whitestrake hours. Fuck.
I don't know who that is, but
Snoozle.
okay.
It's the guy from fucking the Elder Scrolls lore way back in the day. Went on like an elf genocide.
Oh, well, he has my support.
Yeah. Or was it Pelennor Whitestake? I can never remember if it was Whitestrake or
Snoozle.
Whitestake.
This man's name was Snoozle.
Ethnic cleansing's wrong unless it's the fictional race of elves.
It was Whitestrake. Known as the Divine Crusader. He's the guy whose armor you were getting in the One Oblivion DLC.
Anyways, I have an egg. Here is a nest.
You
Put
know, I
the
don't
egg
think I
in
ever
the nest,
seen Oblivion DLC.
Oh.
and the bird drops a seed. You know,
Okay, wait. Hold on, though. You mean like any of it, or specifically Knights of the Nine?
Any of it. I played Oblivion on the 360 before the DLC came out.
Wait, you didn't play Shivering Isles then?
No.
Oh wow, that's like the whole,
Oh.
like that's the best part of the
What
game.
the fuck?
What a perfect thing to come in on.
Yeah, hot damn.
We have reached 50% on the community challenge.
Yeah.
And
Well-
there's a pot. Alright, so we take
Well-
the seed.
You know, if they would do that Oblivion remaster like they
We put
kind of rumored that they
we
would.
put the seed in there, and that puts out a
Every time with
plant.
this guy, like, doesn't even want to play any, like, game, no matter how mildly old it is. It's like, can you remake it? Can you remaster it?
Yeah. I ain't got time for all the inconveniences of old design.
What the
I mean, Oblivion's pretty much
Not
fine,
even
though.
at all!
Like, I can accept that argument for, like, Morrowind. Because that game's
Yeah.
a bit overburdened.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh, yeah.
I tried Morrowind because I liked Oblivion well enough, and I'm like, okay, let's see what this got. I could not get like out of the starting town of Morrowind.
Yeah, Morrowind's great.
Okay, hydrate once.
Also, I say this as someone forcing Jettle here to play New Vegas.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Anyways, and the duck spits out a turnip. I just gave them a rubber ducky, and they gave me a turnip.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
How is the rubber duck following?
Burns.
Nice. Turnip. You love the Amanda Show music?
You know, it is a little bit that, you know, I never really thought about it, but yeah, man.
Well, Yeah, the guy, I think was it Stuart Copeland or something? The guy who did this game soundtrack also did the Amanda Show.
Interesting.
And he has a very distinctive style of music.
Mine feels
Anyway,
sleepy.
we put the turnip in the pot, and the pot spits out a coin.
Yeah.
And we take the coin, and we throw the coin in the fountain.
I need to get a snack.
And the fountain spits out the pencil.
Oh boy, the pencil. Is that like a full pencil, or is that just like the back chunk of one?
Full pencil.
Whatever you want it to be.
Oh, it's just at like that turbo stub stage.
Yeah. Anyways, and then we go give the pencil back to the professor.
You fucked up.
Sorry, there was an invisible wall there.
Don't you love game design?
Sometimes you just fuck up.
And
what
I
else
spit
to
out
say.
the pencil.
My pencil! Now I can begin calculating the age of the universe again. Here, take this orb for safekeeping. Alora thinks I'm going to lose it.
I mean, I don't know if she's talking about losing the orb.
Thinks I'm going to lose it. Fool. I've already begun to hear the voices.
Ah! So Verlicify is on his shit again.
What now?
Anyways,
Verlicify is on his shit again.
and then we
I don't know what we saying words.
Yeah. He's a piece of shit in the competitive Pokemon community.
Ah.
Yeah,
Also,
he's a
evidently a
very-
shitty furry YouTuber. Piece of shit in what way?
Just all of them. He just comes out of the woodwork every once in a while to have the worst takes and harass people over nothing.
Lovely.
Classic
Anyways.
right winger then.
A friendly face. A
Uh,
bunch of rotten thieves have stolen my spark plugs and I'm stuck here. Please get the four.
So that's just like a
back.
person.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't like how there's just people here.
Instigator,
like-
drama dude. Yeah.
A dad shirt on.
Kind of love him.
anyways need to find the thieves. That's one
One
of
of
the
the-
thieves. They're weird kangaroo foxes, I think.
Huh.
Then there's shit that.
One of the one of the hills that he's chosen to die on as of late is that packing Pokemon in is like irredeemable and cheating, and Pokemon players who do competitive should 100% just spend hundreds of hours specifically breeding Pokemon that have 0 speed and 0 attack IVs.
What?
What?
Or, you know, just resetting for hours and hours to get a 0 attack, 0 speed Ursaluna.
What?
And wait, what is the reason for that?
You want your speed stat to be as low as possible for Trick Room teams, and you want your attack stat to be as low as possible for fucking the one attack that uses your opponent's attack stat. I don't remember the name right now.
EPA.
Durging up some more?
Yes. The Greater Durg.
Vaguely.
Alex, you need a Snickers.
No.
Because you're not you when you're hungry.
So here's So there's a thing. There's the tweet. No, don't you know? Like, generating Pokemon is bad because you're cheating. Competitive Pokemon players should be spending an ungodly amount of time instead just like resetting the game over and over again, or breeding the same Pokemon over and over again. to get one particular, and if they have to readjust their team halfway through the season because the meta changes, then they just have to do it again.
That's weird.
Oh, your Enamorous has bad IVs? Well, play through all of Pokemon Legends Arceus again.
Why would you have to play through it all again? Oh, right. 'cause
Legendary.
that's-
Yeah. It's that
Nice.
legendary,
This
and I
fucker
believe
runs in a
the
whole circle. Stop running in circles. You piece of
I
shit.
forgot it. I thought Enamorous was one of the fish.
No, you're thinking of Alomomola, probably. Yeah, anyway, Jesse, this game is bad.
I don't know what
Jettle.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What if we all just collectively agreed not to watch competitive Pokemon ever?
Yeah, that sounds
Pokemon's
like...
so great, though!
Why? Like,
Because-
Pokemon's combat's like the least interesting part of Pokemon.
Yeah, that's why competitive's great. It's like an interesting version of it. Yeah, so watching you play through the Spyro thing, doing this with these fuckers that just have like a preset path and you just have to catch up to them, really has solidified in my mind the idea that this particular aspect of these games just fucking blows.
Yeah.
Like, as a kid, I was always like, how the fuck are you supposed to catch him? And then as an adult, I'm like, yeah, no, how the fuck are you supposed to catch him? This just sucks. You're literally running in a circle until you happen to get close
Here,
enough
young
to him.
dragon friend, take this. It's museum
So how is it
knowledge,
gliding?
but you deserve
I don't know. You don't
It had
care for
arms
doubles?
from what I could tell.
Yeah, so in the PS1 version, they had like flying squirrel wing flaps whenever they like opened their arms, but I guess they didn't have time to include that.
Yeah. I feel like doubles competitively would be a lot more interesting if ally swap didn't exist.
Well, that's my problem with any competitive game. It's like you end up having to throw out so much of the game just to like keep things kind of fair and balanced.
So on one hand, that is true. On the other hand, it is just ally swap.
My problem with any competitive game is that, like, people are mean.
Yeah, Minecraft, that just means that you just boot the game up again. Come on.
Yeah, the game is held together with toothpicks, so that checks out.
Have you installed the 10,000 patches and mods to make it more stable?
And then remove the one mod that made it less stable.
Yeah. Yeah, that stutter fix mod really was just fucked. Competitive sky battles? Those words you just said are illegal. I just want you to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's to the Cloud Temples.
What about competitive terror raids?
I would hate nothing more than that. Yeah, thank you, Palmer.
Oh, we are, deemed realiving this creature.
Oh, see, the evil genie is actually
What?
the good one.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He unstoned him.
That
Yeah, he's
God,
like-
that face. Look at that face,
Hey.
of that fucker.
It's a great face.
I used to be one of Avalar's most powerful magicians.
Avalar's most
Until that
powerful
big
magician.
warlock over there stole my wand. He and his friends have used the magic within to take over the city.
Yeah, the city of
What?
Cloud Temple.
What, you need
He
fucking,
rocked all those guys.
you need fucking wand to use magic? What kind of weak shit? Oh, well, he's dead.
Yeah, just because you have a wand doesn't mean you're gonna live.
How could he be one of the most powerful magicians in all of Avalar? First off, if he doesn't have hands. Second off, if he lost his wand to that warlock who wasn't even like a big bad for this area. He died in seconds. You just killed him. Just because you have a wand doesn't mean you're
Mashal.
They call that wandriarchy.
Oh,
Just
anyway,
think they're so much better than everyone else.
So, going back 5 years, fucking, I posted the image for Listify was bitching about cheating because the guy was wearing a hot dog to VGC.
What?
Put on a hot dog costume.
That's not cheating.
Yeah, it isn't.
Yeah,
He
like...
was correlating the two. It was an ass pull, you see.
Yeah.
He said
So he's-
specifically, quote, VGC is unwell. More proof cheating is brain rot.
Okay.
So he's just like pissy that like he never wins, right?
Probably, yeah. Do I want Mashal? I mean, I don't know. I don't watch it, so I
Anyways.
wouldn't know. Oh, right, that show. Yeah, no, I ain't seen that one as of yet. Let's see here.
Alex needs to be properly incentivized with kissing lollies.
What?
That's what it takes to get him to watch an anime.
No.
Oh, I forgot to ask. Wasn't I a dragonfly last time?
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Look, you lost your dragonfly privileges. I don't know what to tell you.
No.
Yeah, well, Unsuck, I can fix that.
No, don't. He has to learn a lesson.
Yeah, but he didn't lose them for any actual reason. I just forgot. I forgot.
Right. The lesson is that his boyfriend is forgetful.
So part of the issue with Mashal here, I'm remembering. Like, I saw this one in the list of animes that,
Animes.
Yeah. I saw it in the list for the upcoming season. And I looked at it and I was like, okay, well, my capacity to watch Japanese anime that involves like a school to some serious degree is gone.
Right,
I know that this
no,
isn't a traditional Japanese high school, but like I even fucking stopped watching Ancient Magus Bride because the goddamn setting of the show changed to a magic school, and it's like I don't fucking want to watch goddamn school. Just stop the fucking class. Just write plots. Just write fucking plots that don't involve classrooms.
No.
Anyways.
The entire nation of Japan cannot get over school.
Yeah, anyways, speaking
They
of,
really can't,
this man is the worst man ever. He's worse than the original, but fucking look at him.
I'm a secret agent. I'm going to my secret hideout.
You know,
Only members of my secret club are
like
allowed
fair
to go
enough,
there.
but like
I'm
there are
not
50
leaving
anime out
unless you
there,
hide behind that tree so
and you can only
can't
judge them
see.
on the premise.
Promise. Follow the premise.
The poopus. so what the fuck? The fuck is the what?
Some kind of weird guy. Look at him flopping around.
Ah, he's got awful hair.
Oh. Is it like a follow?
Yeah.
Is that what you're
But
doing? You gotta follow him and hide him?
How else is he
Yeah.
supposed to find a way around the swamp?
I like how he doesn't jump. He just kind of begins ascending and playing a falling animation.
Yeah, look, they didn't have time to give him all the animations he
He
needed.
just kind of begins ascending. He really does, though. He's just like, listen, I'm more powerful than you can fathom, but like, you know, I just gotta cross this gorge here.
Remember when, like, we had to do this in Metal Gear 2 and it was one of the worst parts of the game?
Yeah, no, that's what I was referencing before.
Managed to get here without following me?
Well, I wasn't
Must
alive.
be a member of my secret club after all.
Point is, it doesn't matter. Metal Gear 2 is still better than Metal Gear 1. Fucking fight me.
Secret messages.
Well, I would, except every time I turn around, I have to take 5 years to do so. I still don't understand why they made that change to the control scheme of the game. Like, I would like Metal Gear 2 a lot more than 1, but you just tap back and Snake just takes a sweet fucking time rotating in place for some reason. So annoying. But like rotating 90 degrees is immediate, so I guess the lesson there is that you just have to do like fighting game half circles every time you want to turn around.
Wow. I didn't even get to full form, and Palmer's like, no.
Oh. And you know, I think Sigil was holding out for it. And it's his birthday. It was his birthday. It's not his birthday today, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to fix this so that today is Sigil's birthday then.
But yeah, that quest gave me such a hard time as a little Bobby who couldn't figure out how to play game.
Little Bobby.
Yeah. I could imagine like
Dragons?
Hank. Yeah.
Bell towers have been invaded by trolls.
You're listening
You
to
might be able to help, but you can't beat them
105.5
without activating this
the
power.
Jeff. You play the hard rock. Imagine Dragons. Anyway,
Yeah,
I
no,
could
yeah, what were you gonna say?
I could imagine like it being part of the plot of like one episode where fucking Bobby's playing Spyro, and then Hank's just like confused about it and tries playing it, and then just gets like just gets irritated and confused as to why he can't catch this fucking thing that's just running around in a circle.
Like, it's one of the times where he starts out really supportive, and then after playing it, he's just like, that boy ain't right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, also, to add another minor thing to complaints, this guy here.
Our mystical bell towers have been overrun by trolls, and the bells haven't been rung in days. I tried a
No, not
fire spell on the
trolls.
trolls, but that just made them crazier. This super freeze power-up will chill out the trolls, but we
Not
really
crazy,
need
you're
the bells
trolls.
to ring. They'll ring if you charge into them.
Couple with the trolley.
Yeah, basically, this guy has too much, like, life in his voice.
Yeah.
The original voice acting actually had him sound like he was just very sad and depressed. And then when you do the quest, he cheers up, whereas this guy's just kind of doing that the whole time. Anyways.
So, oh, look at that! You're like blue now! What the fuck? Oh my god, you turned them into the fucking thing from the honeycomb.
What? Oh, yeah.
Wait, no, they were already that. You just froze them. What am I talking about?
They all love the old honeycomb mascot.
Yeah.
That thing definitely was not like a curse on God.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in that one
it was.
commercial where the kid, like, turned into one.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, wasn't that always the case? Like, people would turn into that? Like, it was never like a separate entity. It was always something you would become upon eating the honeycomb.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't that you became it upon eating honeycomb. It's that you like turned into it because you're craving honeycomb.
Oh, right. That's what it was.
I suppose you want an orb for doing that. Well, I'm afraid not. There's still one bell left. You can get to it by using the whirlwind behind me.
There's a very kind of Tasmanian, Taz the Tasmanian Devil creature.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just, we don't know what this is. This isn't actually like a real animal, so we're just gonna like give it a name and move on with our lives.
Well, it's just a kind of little like furry thing with like arms
it's
and
like
legs.
a creature. Yeah.
And then like I just kind of you know, spun around the room.
There we go.
Thanks, Spyro. I didn't
Alright,
think you
let's
could do
see
it.
here.
Here.
For another iteration
from the
of
Cloud Temple
Oh.
the fucking Looney Tunes people doing that shit, I recommend having a look at, I forgot his name, but the red furry heart-shaped guy.
Oh
Into that
shit,
one.
Sonic.
Yeah, well,
What?
Like what? The creature guy from
yeah, do you know what I'm talking about? Red furry heart-shaped guy?
maybe?
Gossamer, was that? I mean, I don't remember his fucking name, so could be it.
Well, what about him?
I'm just saying, like, for another look at, like, them just designing a creature that isn't any kind of, like, actual animal or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, that is his name. Yeah, Gossamer. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah,
that fucking
Gossamer.
thing.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And did they come up with that name later?
I don't know. What would that matter? Thing's pretty fucked up already, you know?
I don't know. Maybe they just had a creature and it didn't have a name.
I mean,
They
I
kept using
believe
it because they keep
I
bringing
believe-
back Looney Tunes, but
I would 110% believe it.
You have freed our city
That they just, like, that thing started as, like, a draft.
I foresee that it will help you on your journey.
It was not actually a character concept. They just, like, went right to the concept artist and were just like, alright, hey, I made this. And they're like, oh, that's horrible, put it in.
Anyways.
Listen carefully, Spyro. If you want to get back to your homeworld, hold that orb and recite these 3 words.
Love holding orbs.
Barata,
Nope.
Never mind.
You gotta love the day the earth stood still reference.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? No one in the demographic for this would ever have. Like, that movie is from 1951.
I mean, there's the remake with Keanu Reeves.
Right, but like that. Or no, was it Keanu Reeves? I thought it was like Will Smith.
No.
Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. What matters is that, like, this initially, like, you know, would have come out probably before that, right? If that joke was in the original.
Yeah. Anyways, enjoy.
Oh,
TF.
he has made him small. Oh, and now he's gonna fuck. Oh, they're gonna fuck.
You gotta say smash.
No. I've gotta say.
And that was the Cloud Temple.
That was the Cloud District, which I don't get to very often.
It's funny
So,
because like the Cloud District's it's a 10-second walk away from where he fucking yells at you about that for.
Yeah.
Robotica Farms.
Also, his schedule programmed into the game literally never has him going to the Cloud District.
He never goes there. Yeah,
He
no,
never
I am
goes
aware of
there.
that.
Wait, what's
He never
that?
goes to the Cloud District.
Outside the Cloud District, it tells you, have you been to the Cloud District?
Who am I kidding? Of course you haven't. Like that's why he's like that, right? He's jealous that he doesn't get to go, so he's just like, oh well, you must be poor also. It's like, no.
The Cloud District is what, like 3-4 houses?
Yeah, it's just like 3 houses, the tree with the guy yelling.
Yeah, like,
Statue.
ah, Tiber Septum.
It's like,
The
can you not just go there?
The Not Warriors Guild. Alex, how would I improve Grumpig? Impossible task. Next question.
And it's Robotica Farms.
I would have
Grumpig
it
is perfection.
not be Spoink before, but
Yeah. I think
Let's-
you should make it more of a
straight.
warthog face, more nefarious. Really lean into the promise of that premise.
I feel like we should really like lean into the stack of lane mines. Fuck robot.
Yeah. Robotica
Roboto.
Farms.
I would give Grumpig the same HP stat as Blissey.
Isn't Blissy's HP stat the only stat it has that's decent?
No, special defense is pretty good too.
Infested our farm. Could you find the time to help us get rid of them?
I thought they bothered to give them, like, jittering robot legs.
Find your way
Hey,
over to the giant
I just
bug.
hang on. I went back over to the tab I had open about the Finner sandwich, and like, fucking Phantom Wiki's the goddamn curse.
Yeah,
Like, look at
yeah, it has gotten to the point where I will go out of my way to find non-fandom wikis for things, which is the morally correct thing to do, by the way.
yes,
like,
indeed
like,
it is.
Like fucking, look at this shit. Look at this shit. It's just
Alright,
like, oh yeah, there's the center sandwich, and then just a picture of fucking loot.
Loot? From Hell of the
Yeah.
Boss?
Yes.
Yeah, no, yeah.
From has been hell of a hotel boss.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's an awful. It has been an awful website. It's just plagued with shit ton of ads. My favorite part of fandom is how you go to a fandom website, you go to click on something, and then it's just like, oh hey, the top 60% of your screen is one huge ad for some Disney bullshit. So you've actually just clicked on something you didn't mean to click on. Not even the ad, just something different.
Yeah.
And then they added
Don't
the fucking
use it.
AI helper shit.
That's fine. And of course, it's like Google search optimized to hell.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be the first thing that pops up, but you gotta ignore it. Top Google search doesn't mean jack shit anymore. In fact, it's probably a bad thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they have their own independent wiki. No, Google shows them usually, like maybe 10 spots down from the top.
Mm-hmm.
That said, there are plugins that you can get for web browsers that will just see that you're trying to go to a fandom wiki and automatically send you to a different non-fandom wiki for the same thing.
That's
Oh, hell yeah.
perfect.
I mean, that's nice, but like you need to install that on people who aren't in the know.
Yeah, that is the difficulty.
I feel like, cause like, I don't know, are any of these other search engines worth it?
I don't know.
Like, should I be using DuckDuckGo?
No,
Probably.
I mean, terrible name.
not DuckDuckGo. I refuse to support them on the premise of them being stupid.
Whack.
Yeah, whack.
See?
What plugin? I don't actually remember. That's the issue. I'm referencing a Tumblr post that I saw like a couple weeks ago.
Bing is okay? God, what a twisted timeline we've ended up in. It's
Yeah,
like,
I don't.
oh, suddenly Bing is maybe better than Google. Like, ugh.
Doo-doo-doo.
As a formerly like frequent Bing user, I can tell you, no, Bing is not okay. They've also gotten worse.
Well, that's what I expect, right? Is like all of the search engines are probably crap.
Like, if anything, like, right, they are probably about as bad as Google, but with a more obtuse interface.
These darn bugs are making a joke of my expensive robot scarecrows. Can you chase them down and flame them, Spyro?
Blame the bugs. Hey, Alex, look, it's your favorite mission.
Oh, fuck.
Are they
Yippee.
gonna run away again?
God.
Oh, even better, you have to like jump off things to get enough height to go far.
Like, I do just want to reiterate, this this
No,
specifically,
aim for where they're going to be, not where they're at.
this specific bullshit is almost certainly the reason why I never really got into Spyro as a kid, was specifically this. I mean, it was the egg thieves in Spyro 1 more so than anything else, but like if this just continues forever, then
There we go.
Our fields are safe from those flying vermin, Spyro. Take this doodad I done dug up yesterday.
What?
oh, hold on, funny post. Let me post the funny.
I do love funny posts. Yeah, I've been known to dabble in a funny post like that.
All right, there you go. You may all observe the funny post.
My 3-month-old son is now twice as big as when he was born. He's on track to weigh 7.5 trillion pounds by age 10. Genuinely how corporate executives think sales predictions work. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's like everything works linearly, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Everything works linearly, and infinite growth is real.
Thank goodness colleges came up with a separate school called business, so that they don't have to actually teach you mathematics.
That is the lore for a virtual singer character. What? What?
What, being 7.5 trillion pounds?
Hatsune Miku?
Hatsune Miku?
From Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker?
The only thing I know for real, the only virtual singer I know.
Yeah.
Fortune users back in the day made child characters to troll Vocaloid and Miku fans. Well, I'm with them so far. Miku fans deserve to be trolled.
Wow, what's wrong with Hatsune Miku?
Everything.
It's just a voice synthesis program.
Yeah.
Have you not seen the
Support real
Domino's crossover?
No, I haven't, and I don't want to.
Funny.
6-year-old who weighs 6 tons, North Korea, and hates Japan. What the fuck? What? Oh my god.
Do not Miku to that other rhetoric. I love the idea of Miku becoming a word like top. It's like, hey, I don't Miku to that, my guy.
Okay, Vincent, I got something funny here. There you go.
Okay, I'm ready. Nightmoon requested the FGO team to add special voice lines and animation for Jean with both Gilles in battle, and to add this feature to more servants in the future. Shooting, slapping Raikou in the tits animation update, I'm begging. No!
Could you fucking imagine though?
I could, and come on now, like I'm trying to maintain like a life.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to keep my brain active.
Supporting Vocaloid is supporting real talent? I don't know, it sounds like what they're trying to do with voice actors and AI.
No, it's a different thing.
How?
It's not AI powered. They just have voice clips.
Yeah, the people who actually like provided the voices for them are like compensated.
Yeah.
The credited artists or whatever. And then like you have to credit that shit in turn, them and the Vocaloid used as its own artist, and them also as when you make a Vocaloid song.
And not to mention, no one's trying to like replace traditional vocalists with Hatsune Miku.
Yeah, like it's a very distinct style. At no point am I listening to a song using a Vocaloid and think, oh yeah, this is a real performer who is real.
Yeah.
I mean, they are. It's just, you know, like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's not like real in the moment.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I do,
don't.
but I'm being fucking pedantic because it's what I do. Sorry.
Anyways.
Way to go, Spyro. Them
Way to go, Spyro! I'm gonna die.
I don't like how he's like, his crotch is like jiggling. Get rid of that guy.
I lost my crotch muffler. Makes loud bangs when I piss now.
I used to drive
Doctor, turn off my piss inhibitors.
fool robot block the power.
That,
Do you think you can
that Rouge the loud pissing meme really hit close to home.
Oh, what the? The fucking sounds like fried chicken one.
Yeah.
Oh god. I'd
That's a good
forgotten
one.
that existed.
I like that one.
Yeah, it's good.
So what I'm hearing is there's plenty of space to innovate in the Vocaloids. We just need to disrupt the business. Get a new market mindset in there.
Cruelty Squad.
I like that Dies likes to remind us that he's a Corvette.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't even seen the latest comic that I've been calmed to do from him. No, I showed it to
understand
you.
if he can like thrive in this environment.
What, our chat or Corpo environments?
That one, yeah. I mean, I guess anything, but that particular.
Well,
It's an unfortunate set of skills that I just have to pick up.
Did you like when you like sat in your first cubicle? Did you just like feel at home? Were you just like at ease?
No, I felt like, oh, this is shitty and demoralizing. This has definitely sucked the soul out of me.
and then it did.
a fine piece of steering?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Yeah, that
about.
would explain
Go.
things.
This thingamajig I found in the cow pen.
I love the suck.
Take this thingamajig I found up my ass.
Cubicles suck because it's like, what if we kind of gave you your own space, but it's not a room. We can look at you at any time.
Like, what's the point of having your own space if you can't jerk off in it? That's what I'm always about,
Yeah,
you know?
right?
Like, come on.
Right?
Right?
That's why I'm saying the stall doors and bathrooms need to go all the way to the floor.
They do in every other country.
Right?
Oh god.
America, no. They want to be able to peek in on you masturbating.
Exactly. That's why I support Donald Trump for stricter border control.
Yes. We need to set up automatic turrets on the border that shoot
I
at
don't-
all movement.
I don't need the immigrants to watch me come.
No like AI or intelligent decisions or anything. No, they have cameras. They literally detect movement and blast at it. Doesn't matter if it's like a plant moving in the wind or anything.
In Joe Biden's America, they don't even let you crank your hog in public.
Ah. I'm
Say
so
no to
fucking
Joe
mad.
Biden. Donald Trump has only ever masturbated in public.
Yes.
Support Donald Trump. Vote against Joe Biden. Paid for by the Political Action Committee. Hogs of America.
Oh.
Hogs of America! That joke went from like an 8 to a 10 real quick.
Yeah. Oh, Cult of the Lamb. Were you planning on replaying Cult of the Lamb for stream at some point?
Not really. I did that. Yeah, I did that off stream. I just played that on my own time.
Yeah.
It's not really that conducive to streaming.
Yeah.
I mean, you can, but like...
Oh god. Alex and Vincent got a new clip of them.
Oh, hell yeah. We... Political thing.
Everyone loves the auto turrets.
Yeah. Don't you?
Sayonara emulation. By attaching NVIDIA graphics card to your NES mainboard, you can access HD texture packs on official hardware. Now
Well, I'm upset that you didn't clip the slightly earlier bit about, like, what my take regarding masturbation, because now the I don't need immigrants to watch me come is just completely without context.
I can see you've learned the value of orbs, Spyro. This touchy gate should...
See, I was here when you said that, and I already don't remember it, so I've lost the context.
Funny without context. You know, normally I'd agree with you, but not this time.
It's funny when it happens to someone else, eh?
Right, exactly. Other people aren't me, they're inferior.
Entering Metropolis, oh boy, are we going to, kill the Justice League?
Ah, finally. I've been waiting.
Are we going to cap Batman in the dome as Harleen Quinzel?
Yeah.
No.
We're gonna do it.
Are we gonna kill Superman in a really easy boss fight and then just like immediately move on? Don't even look at his corpse?
Yeah, fuck him, it's Superman, dude. He's just gonna, like, get back up anyway, so, like, who cares?
I guess that's true. There's that one like animated film of Superman where he just comes back from the dead.
I think that's the one based on the comics where he just came back from the dead. Like, the death of Superman was like a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Comics are weird.
They really are.
Don't buy them.
I'll never forget. Here's what's crazy, right? Here's what's crazy. I'm sorry. Animated film Superman where Raven's dad fuses with him and he becomes a sexy demon. Interesting. But separate from that, fun fact, right? The very first comic I ever read or purchased
Tokyo Mew Mew
was an X-Men comic that was, and I had no like notion or conception of this at the time because I was just like a little babby and I only kind of knew what a comic was, and it seemed interesting. But evidently, you know, as I grew up and looked back on it, I realized that it was called a Enough Said comic, meaning it was a comic. They were doing some kind of thing where they were making comics without word bubbles. So
Yeah.
it was just the art.
Oh, I thought you meant like they still had dialogue, but it was just fucking illegible because it was on top of the art.
No, it was just panels of actions without anything to like deliver. There weren't like it wasn't narration, there wasn't dialogue, there was nothing. It was just things happening. And
yeah,
like at the time, I'm like, oh, this is weird. And then like, yeah, silent film comic book. And like now I'm looking back on it like, yeah, that was weird, but like not in the way I thought it was when I was like a baby.
A Silent Hill comic book.
Those exist.
Those do exist, and apparently at least one of them's good.
Our armory. And here we thought that freezing the walkway would keep animals out. The
We thought that freezing the walkway would keep immigrants out.
using the bombs against it, and it will probably take several bombs at that.
fuck, Pacific Rim is trending.
Finally.
Yay! Let's go.
There we go.
I'll never forget how, like, I love the guy and I'm forever indebted to him until my dying day. But, like, there was the time I remember when Noah Antweiler was just complaining about Pacific Rim because the title was, like, not directly related to what was happening in the film.
What?
And I just could not understand that line of criticism even a little bit.
Yeah,
And
that's...
still can't.
But
That is
where
very...
the monsters come from.
No, right, but like, he called it similar to just calling the movie Couch. Because it wasn't called some shit like giant robots fight monsters.
Yeah, that's dumb as shit. What?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I agree
What?
with you.
What? I know, Fuck,
Like-
now I'm just confused.
Right, exactly. It was weird to me because again, he'd seen and talked about plenty of other movies with like titles just kind of not being directly the premise, and it was never like an issue for him. But for some reason, Pacific Rim just like pissed him off about that. Like he liked the movie, he just did not like the title.
And you sure it wasn't just a bit?
I'm pretty sure, because it wasn't when he was doing one of his like anger review sticks. It was back when he like started to switch over to just like vlogs with his brother, where they would just kind of sit in front of the camera and just talk without a script about shit they'd seen.
Yeah. It's like what we're doing, but without video games.
Yeah.
Heyo. Anyways, this cow thinks he can stop me with a shield.
I don't know. I'm not talking to camera.
The point is that I very specifically remember the couch comparison. And like, I always thought that was really funny because it's like, okay, but what if you did just call Pacific Rim Couch and don't explain to anyone why?
It would still be good.
It would still be a good movie. But that's just like a funny idea.
Okay, so this person says, thinking about the time I made Timothy Chalamet a burrito bowl, and it was very basic. No spice, no flavor. But yes, he is very sweet.
I never watched Wish, but I was told it's the worst movie Disney ever made.
Yeah, because it's the most by-the-books movie.
Anyways, sheep saucers. Sheep saucers.
Oh, the lads are arriving. They're gonna hit you.
They got the RGB lighting.
Yeah, which means they're also gamers.
Yeah,
they're gamers. Shit, you did the right thing.
They don't like women or minorities. They're just
we
like,
are
hey,
killing
get them out of
gamers.
here. They know that Metal Gear is non-political.
Yeah.
Fucking Metal Gear of all.
It's so fucking amazing to me that there are people who unironically believe that.
You knocked those sheep right out of the sky. Take this orb device as proof of your skill.
Like gays are forcing themselves on them. Right, I love the hubris in the shit where it's like, oh, hey, like, I don't have a problem with being gay, but like, don't come on to me, you know? It's like, bitch, no one's gonna, okay?
Anyways, the gamer sheep have sent reinforcements.
Like, they're low-key just like, I don't know what I would do if, like, a lot of, like, hot guys were, like, fawning over me. Like, oh my god, I'd be so horrible.
So fucking bad.
It'd be so terrible to be, like, socially converted to, like, have to tongue kiss the homies. I would hate to do that.
That is so bad, yeah.
There we go.
Nice flying, Airman. You've proven the genius of my double power-up invention.
A lot of anti-gay rhetoric comes from anti-femme gays, hatred even gay men are guilty of. That's why the show Q-Force failed. A lot of gays hated it for having visibly effeminate gay men who had a cool fucking ability, by the way. Yeah, I remember hearing a lot of hand-wringing about Q-Force, and never actually watched it. I will say that I do think the trailer did not sell it well. I'm sure it's a good show. A drag queen who is a master of disguise? Obviously.
That doesn't track, though. It's like saying a Joker who's, like, really good at organizing.
Yeah. Look, people can be multifaceted.
I feel like
Actually,
you've probably never seen a lot of convincing drag, then.
I mean, that's...
Yeah. When has it ever been a disguise?
A lot of drag.
I mean, yeah.
Like, yeah, a lot of drag artists are like NBs and or trans women. Not all of them.
Yeah, a substantial.
Now I'm getting more towards the point that like drag is about like
flamboyancy, right? Like being just like proud and colorful and out there, and not like a spy who would be hidden or whatever. But
There's only about show when masculinely has a masculine straight dude love interest, which is so damn typical. Yeah, there is an issue with, you know, getting people to accept, you know, just being, again, like a femme guy as a thing. It's just a thing at all. There we go.
I love masculine straight dude love interests. They're totally great.
I mean, if they're done well, I can like them, but...
I like when they're like, hey, I like vagina, and I'm over here just like, damn, relatable.
Yeah. Finally, the character motivation for me.
No, see, it's all about converting the straight male love interest.
Yeah, the anti-fem rhetoric is a problem. Well, he's sad that the pig didn't show up. And he's dead now. Whatever our death count was last time, add another one.
The death count was big.
Next time on the death count.
Big.
Okay. Yeah, the robots count. They're people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it kind of depends, you know. Robot, like you got a robot that's like programmed to. Oh, look, it's Laura. You got like a robot that's like programmed to assemble phones. You know, that's probably not a person. That's a phone robot.
A phone bot, if you would.
Yeah, a phone bot.
Yeah.
There was one time when I like looked at a phone and I was like, fuck man, how does this transmit your voice to like another person far away? And then thankfully Battler Shinomiya was there to explain to me about the little men inside the phone.
Yeah.
That did happen.
Thankfully, Battler Shinomiya was there to be hit with a hammer when I hit him with a hammer.
Yeah, we're gonna have to stream those if we ever do the back half. I don't think we can get through them otherwise.
I would absolutely just contemplate putting the gun in my mouth.
What, you mean so that big boss could appear behind you?
Yeah, and then I could finally have like a figure in my life say like, hey, son, I actually respect you.
Not as a soldier, but as a man.
No, as a soldier and as a man.
Oh. No, that would have been great. He's like,
let's see.
I realized you're basically my son, but also like, you weren't shit, but I still respect you.
Since I brought up gay rep, can I rant about an anime? I'm gonna anyways, just saying. Oh, I love hearing anime rants, isn't that right, Alex and or Vince?
Victor's demise is only moments away, right? Right? Well, anyway, good luck. He's right through this door.
Ants.
Okay, time to go fight Ripto. No.
Oh,
From-
of the
from Metal
the
Gear?
titular rage.
Yeah.
Angry.
Come back here, you useless animals! Hey, Shorty, maybe I can help. What? You again? Yup. If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me? I'll stand still, I promise.
I like that idea. Dragon, you've just sealed your fate.
Really just like the anime Brave Bang Braven. People tout as having gay rap and stuff, but it's most queerbaity anime ever.
Spyro,
Oh.
we want to help you fight Ripto.
I did not know that Chromare was like straight up gay. Like now I'm more interested in maybe watching that movie.
As they become ready.
I mean,
As we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy. So you'll soon have abilities that no one has ever seen before.
so again, I haven't seen it either, but I have looked into it due to my whole thing. I don't remember if it is.
The power.
Yeah, due to the power. I don't remember if it is just like straight up confirmed gay or if it is like, I don't know, like confirmed gay the same way that like Kill la Kill is confirmed gay.
What?
Yeah, apparently it's because there's quote unquote CPR.
Okay, well, but like then that's still like more obfuscated. Like I was thinking you were talking about like legit, just like two lovers kissing. You know, like would be a normal thing to just have happen.
Now that
without there needing to be like a pretext.
Now, if you want that, you gotta go watch number 6 to insert a random gay anime at you. Anyways, boss time.
When did he get bigger than you?
Because he's just like a weird guy. I don't know.
Yeah, so it's a game of collect the orbs. Also, Hunter.
Loves when characters are just like inconsistently sized between shots. New York City resident. I live in a jar, dude. I live in a little freaking mason jar. But oh, the culture. Have you heard of Mexican food? Have you heard of $70? What?
I don't know if I've ever heard of $70. You're gonna have to explain that to me.
Well, it's like having $20, but more.
Interesting.
It lets you get one DoorDash.
God, it really fucking does.
For like, you know, a $12 hamburger.
That's fucking amazing.
Like, ooh. Oh, good night, Sigil.
Good night.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, like, because if I tried to order a pizza, right, from just say Papa John's, I know they're bad, but whatever. Just an example. If I do like carryout, they have like a deal where I can get a pizza for like, $10.
Yeah.
If I want it delivered, well, there's no discount, so it's already like $15 for a pizza, plus a delivery fee, plus you have to tip the delivery driver, where it's like, what the fuck happened there, guys? What's going on?
Yeah.
It's just people not being fucking good enough. It's all capitalists just like hoarding the money for themselves and not paying their employees at any point.
It's like, what's the point of a delivery fee to pay, if not to pay the driver? Why am I having to pay the driver myself?
Because they
the
don't pay the
tips?
driver.
Exactly.
They need to, you know, start actually paying their employees. They don't, because capitalism demands hoarding like a fucking dragon.
Okay. Yeah.
I have not seen the scene. Again, I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna check out that movie probably at some point. So, yeah, I don't want spoilers.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be a mechanical gulp, but doesn't quite look like that. One sec, I need to get more water so I can actually hydrate.
Holy shit.
Me too.
Holy shit. Iori's feet are tiny.
Some of that Iori feet. Yeah, let's see.
He's got little small feet.
Little chunky feet.
Why are they so small?
All of his rigorous training has like malformed his like feet. You know, it's like foot binding, except like the fight version. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. You need large feet.
Yeah, you really
you
do.
need big toes.
You need like large, big toes and not footwear. We don't need that.
Yeah.
Okay. That gonna take long. Okay. Big gulp. Okay. Let's see.
Gibbity toilet riz.
Anyways. Mecha gulp. Whoa.
You know, if I were an evil genius, I would simply not build a robot that had a crippling weakness.
Well, like...
It's a character flaw.
What do you mean?
You know, like this guy's got some kind of thing, and then you, a regular dragon who's like 1/5 the size of the creature, you can just fight this thing? And you really shouldn't be able to do that. You didn't even have stinger missiles.
I can do that because I have magic bullshit helping me.
Yeah, but do you have Solid Snake with infinite ammo?
Yeah.
Wait, so Yuri on Ice fucking ungayed itself? That happened?
What?
Was unaware.
Did they cast Yuri Lowenthal for that show?
As far as I'm aware, no, it's pretty gay.
Then again, if there's anyone with like a more refined gay palette than you hides, it is Palmer.
Yeah, I'd have to see what can't read the text at the moment. Ow, fuck you.
You said, yes it did, it's not gay.
How? It's gay. What did they do to ungay it?
Well,
anyways,
you see,
Robo Bird!
They had this like 5-minute scene at the end of the last season where like the director of the show just like walked out on screen and he just gave this long impassioned speech about how the show is actually very heterosexual.
Yeah.
In the post-episode interview, they said the fucking wedding rings exchanged represent their friend.
That doesn't... shit they say in interviews doesn't mean jack shit.
It really doesn't. Like,
yeah, especially when fucking, like, they aren't even legally allowed to be gay outside of Kyoto in Japan.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. Like, legally, they'd be bound to, like, not say shit.
Yeah. I mean, again, does it though? Because, like, they're legally not allowed to say anything definitively outside of Kyoto.
Yeah.
Well, people are gonna ask. They're gonna say something.
Yeah.
Like, here's the thing, right? Like, okay. motherfucking Madoka Magica is gay as shit.
Yeah.
And they had to go on record with their whole thing. It's like, oh no, it's not gay because it's not a sexual thing between Homura and Madoka. And it's like, that
anyway, there we go.
Doesn't say it's not gay. That just says that they don't understand what being gay is. They think it's just sexual and not romantic at all.
Anyways, he's dead now.
Yay.
And the... Oh. What? Music?
That doesn't fit. What?
So, in the end, the problem afflicted this too, huh?
God damn it.
Wow.
Oh, wait.
Oh, there we go.
I don't think we could ever thank you enough, Spyro.
Yeah, what, did you click off of it?
I suppose you have
Apparently I had.
Yeah, I'd better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take.
Why would
I
alt
need it more
tabbing
than
out of the
ever
game
now.
fucking kill the audio like that? That's stupid.
Moneybags has
No, it
something
isn't
he
real.
wants to give you.
Because that's usually a setting.
I most certainly do not.
Mute audio on focus loss.
Yeah, I know. That'd be a setting.
Anyways,
Not like-
we're stealing from the capitalist.
Moneybags is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep the gems
Sure
as a
is.
reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab them?
Let me just type in the new coordinates and there. Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores.
Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember, though, that you can always get back to Avalar from Dragon Shores if you want to visit.
Well, okay. Come on, Sparks. We got a lot of vacation to catch up on.
Yeah.
Yo, Spyro finally met a girl and got a kiss. Sad.
Yep. And then we get the bad credits because they're just for Spyro 1, really.
Generic credits again.
So
Holy fuck, 2 Alexanders.
Yeah.
Yeah, spelled correctly.
One of them was you.
We're just gonna skip that.
Well, the revelation.
I'm
Alex
trying to remember. Is Rook the cat alien guy?
Which is gayer, Ben 10 and Kevin 11, or Ben 10 and Rook? I don't know who Rook is, so I'm gonna say Ben and Kevin.
What? How do you measure gayer?
Anyways, here we are with this guy.
With the game editor.
Sorry, but I can't let you into our little park until you've found more of the gems and orbs hidden throughout Avalar.
The
Good luck.
cat. Okay, let's see here.
The game's like, cool. You can't unlock the post-game level until you do enough of the actual main game.
Yes.
Which, oh shit, I actually don't meet either criteria. That's hilarious. I assumed I would have at least met the gem count.
Nope.
Oh, I don't like this guy actually.
Yeah,
Which guy don't?
having not seen any content from that, I am going to say Ben 10 and Rook, just because having seen Ben 10 and Kevin 11, I didn't really see it, honestly.
Yeah, I know, but I just looked Rook up. I don't like his design.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's not very cat-like.
Yeah, it's to the Summer Forest.
Is anyone very cat-like anymore?
Was Ben 10 Omniverse the one where Kevin was like a second character for some reason?
I mean, Saiyans don't lose their tails.
No,
as
that's
adults.
the new one.
No, is Alien Force?
Yeah, that was Alien Force.
Yeah. Also, Saiyans don't lose their tails as adults. Toriyama just was a coward.
Yeah, they don't lose. I mean, they do. Like they lost them because they like cut them off for some reason.
They all got cut off and never regrew because shut up.
It's a ritual, mutilation.
Yes. Anyways, back to Glimmer. And fun fact, Glimmer actually has its own cutscenes. It's just they don't show up when you first visit because the plot happens instead.
No.
Oh, and it didn't replay. Why didn't they replay?
Yes.
Boo.
Hi, Spyro! I keep breathing air for some reason.
Spyro!
End my suffering!
Oh, hell yeah, we're Durgan. We're Durgan further.
We have maximum Durg, if I recall.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm gonna lose it.
I'm gonna Durg.
Oh. Yeah, Ben 10 Omniverse. That's the one where like the art style makes me feel nauseated.
Is it? I didn't watch any of the Ben 10s really, so I wouldn't know.
There's something about it that just does not click with me in the slightest. Just look at that and I'm like, oh no, not that, not like that. Do not do that.
It's not like that. Oh, fuck. Oh shit.
I don't know why people. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't have any specific reason. I just look at that and I just reject it. I'm just like, no, not like that. Like I just said. That.
Let's see.
Yeah, let me see. What's.
Yeah. Why? It's like Ben 10 art just consistently gets worse every time they reboot the franchise.
Which they've done like 5 times at this point.
They have. Keep in mind, I haven't particularly enjoyed most of the art style reboots.
Of course you disagree, Palmer. If there's one thing we've learned about you all this time, it's that you disagree with our takes, and that's fine. But I want you to understand, at this point, it's nothing new.
Shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Great! The Superflight power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
You mean the newest Ben 10 show? The one where the art style is just like Peppa Pig or whatever?
Wait, what?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, there's like a new. It's really like cartoon-esque.
Oh, it's a family. Apparently, it's Family Guy style.
No.
Oh, gross. No, come on. That sucks.
Don't tell me those things, man.
Don't tell me those man things.
Don't tell me that man thing.
Freaking balling.
Oh, so I went to the store, right?
Fuck yeah.
I went to the store and I looked at all the nuts that they had.
Oh hell
and
yeah!
I looked at all the planters nuts that they had, and I could not find any planters nuts that had walnuts in them. So I'm quite confused as to how there are any walnuts in my thing of mixed nuts here.
You know the nut gods. You know they spoke, and they said unto thee, "Go fuck yourself."
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What, the lizard?
No, this art.
Okay, Grandpa Max in that art style doesn't look that bad. Like if it was just him, I wouldn't hate it as much.
All right, well I guess I gotta like
it's
my
like
eyes here.
It's like Doonesbury.
Okay, I'll have to check to see what that looks like.
Yeah, it's not.
No,
good.
wait. But no, what am I thinking? I said the wrong thing. Fucking Brickleberry?
Yeah, Brickleberry.
Yeah.
Ben Wolf? I feel like that's some kind of like conservative speaker that you just named.
I always like hated how like Daniel Tosh was like contractually obligated to be proud of Brickleberry.
Yeah.
Was what?
He was contractually obligated to be proud of Brickleberry.
Okay.
It's funny. Like, because it doesn't take a genius, right, to like look at anything related to that show and just know like, oh, no one cared about it, and it sucks. So, you know, whatever, it's a throwaway show. But like the people who were involved in its creation, you know, and especially like who worked for like Comedy Central or whatever, just kind of had to be like, yeah, no, it's fucking great. I love the Brickleberry.
All right, let's see here.
Did you know that I'm?
Oh!
What?
The Minecraft, why?
What?
The one Minecraft
Oh, what did you? Oh, that's horrible looking.
Oh.
I love the 3 with the same face.
What? Yeah, why do 3 of them have the same face?
They all have the same face.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but no, like there's 3 that are straight up copy pasted. At least like Gwen's eyebrows are different, and the little Ben's like smirk is slightly elongated.
Oh, Palmer, we're talking about the one that Minecraft posted.
You can pick up a rock in your mouth by just walking up to
Oh
it.
my god,
spit it
that
out.
harms me.
You could pick up a cock in your mouth by just shitting.
I feel like you can't. Unless I've been, like, doing things wrong.
I'm trying to get that in there.
Also, I know about the Benwolf episode, but I don't think they ever do that again, where he has like a gradual alien transformation.
Nope, they never do.
Shit.
Yeah,
I
because
think
that
he just
shit's, like, hard to animate.
Yeah, he just picks up new forms.
Yeah.
That episode changed you, what, into an alien werewolf?
Gayer and furrier. Did it now.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Is that really changing you?
I mean, theoretically, there was a period in time when he was less gay and less furry.
Whoa.
Yeah, but look, I don't think that's real. I think he's just fucking with us.
Yeah, but is it like...
For a while, I was afraid we were going to have to cancel tonight's baseball game. Here.
Is it,
Then
is it just
again,
more of like
you know,
a pressure
like-
cooker type thing, where it's like...
I've
it's
always
just-
been whatever the fuck I am, and like even I was like different before I saw that Queen Bee fan art.
Yeah. Wait.
You used to be homophobic as a teen? Oh, okay.
Yeah, also, they retconned the alien-human hybrid kid's backstory. Oh wait, is that the one kid who was a, like, human fire person? I forget the name of the fire aliens.
Scrumbos.
I love human fire people.
Also, I didn't really mean okay, but I meant, like, I understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems.
Wait,
from the
understand what?
lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it
Potentially being homophobic as a teen.
God, the way they did the old Ben 10 designs are horrible. I wish to unsee it. Well.
Oh, right, that kid!
Oh, did you just remember?
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that episode.
Yeah.
The only thing I remember for real is there was gonna be bloodshed.
Shit!
Oh, gotta hydrate again.
Like we just fuck up the tenses of that of all the fucking MGR songs. I recall there was gonna be blood shed. The man in the mirror had nodded his head that time. The only one
interesting.
which was to be left.
Convinced that gayness was a phase.
See, if anything, I'm growing
I'm just
out
saying.
of straightness.
We call that character development.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we really do.
And that's Glimmer done.
This is how you know that I'm a bin character.
You thought you were better for liking TFs. Oh, that's funny.
Like,
He's-
sorry for the popular opinion of animal abusers? I don't quite get that one. But...
That animal abusers were furries? What? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I don't quite understand.
Oh god, kill that thing. Kill that thing.
It deserves the electric chair.
There you go, like that.
Unless they had an ending cutscene, they didn't have an opening one.
I guess I get what you mean, like the assumption that furries are into bestiality. Which is like,
well,
I don't know. I never really thought that. So
there is a group for that.
But I
it's
do
not
know
all furries or anything, but that they exist. They got their like weird fake pride flag and everything.
Is it PETA?
PETA's like a lot worse.
PETA's Griffin.
Like, you know, this bit. Ah, fucking hell.
But PETA!
PETA!
Okay.
Why you gotta fuck the animals, PETA?
You had your character development in your junior year of high school.
I mean, I had character development in my senior year of high school, but not towards being a furry or gay.
Yeah, that happened later.
Much later. Well, maybe for being furry, but never, like, admitting it.
That's something I wouldn't be able to understand. Like, how could anyone, like, be into something and not admit it?
Shame. It's usually shame.
Really? But, like, is it an active fear of how you're gonna be perceived, or is it more of, like, a passive sort of, like, well, I probably shouldn't mention this sort of thing? Without, like, knowing why.
Well, I mean, it's also, like, rude to bring up in mixed company what you jack off to.
Oh, that explains a lot, then.
Yeah, Alex and I are gonna have to go ahead and disagree about that.
Okay, there we are. Summer Forest is done.
Yeah, but I mean, even beyond that, it is, like, it's just... I don't know, the anticipation of it's like, well, how do you even explain it?
With a graph.
It's like, I like seeing people turn into animals or anthropomorphic animals, and it's like, why? It's like, I don't know, it's just kind of always been there.
Okay, I got a good RuneScape tweet there.
Yeah, let's see. As for Palmer's like accepted his gayness in senior year, and it was hard. The shame was and religious pressure. That's another thing. Being told that you're gonna go to hell constantly and burn forever.
Okay, I am praying that there is one more Brazil nut.
Hi, Spot.
No. No.
They were thinking money because Ben 10 was popular.
No.
Yeah, also it's one of those things where it's like, you know, they tried to raise me Catholic, obviously it didn't take, but it's still like, you know, if my mom's the one pushing for that, like, do I want to be telling her everything about me?
Yeah.
And, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, in the later years, yeah, that's fine, but like, while I was living with them, it's like, that could be compromising my own security.
Yeah.
Right, that's actually terrible if that were to be the case. Like, parents should love and accept unconditionally. Like, while you're dependent on them.
Well,
they should, but like, the sad reality is that they don't.
Yeah. Well, either sometimes they don't, or just as a kid, you have like this idea that they won't.
Yeah.
So you don't bring it up.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, like even if you kind of realize later, like, no, they probably would have been cool with it. It's like, well, at the time, you're like scared to talk about it.
Wait, hold on. No.
What?
Number 1 and 2? How was Scooby-Doo both of them?
What? Is Ben 10 the most popular IP for Cartoon Network? One of theirs.
Of all time. I was gonna be like, what? Scooby-Doo's not popular, but like, if you're counting all the way back to like the 50s or whatever.
Oh. Well, that's not.
Sure.
That's
whatever.
not necessarily most popular IPs. I mean, I guess Scooby-Doo is most popular, but Yeah, that's just viewership on individual things.
Yeah.
Which I guess there would be a correlation between that and, you know, IP popularity.
Look, I think we all know the most popular Cartoon Network thing is Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I wish.
Could you imagine? Like, just a full week of blood, sweat, and tears between you and your servant, you know, fighting off the other servants and masters. You get to the end, you get to the Holy Grail, and then you're just like, all right, it's time for my wish. I wish that Courage the Cowardly Dog was the #1 most popular Cartoon Network IP.
Do we though?
And then your Lancer class servant just like stabs you through the heart.
Well, to prevent an even greater evil, right? Because that would mean Courage gets all the same like reboots and spin-offs and reworks and art styles.
I feel like they would have enough artistic integrity to not compromise Courage like that.
Yeah, agreed.
Isn't this a subsidy of Warner Brothers?
Yeah.
So yeah. I rest my point.
Where? Upon my weary brow?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna go to the. I'm gonna hit the button.
You're gonna Pokemon Go to the polls.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to one of these fucking servant randomizers and see what my arbitrarily assigned servant would be.
I imagine that whoever they are would actually just nod sagely upon discovering that, like, you needed to, like, make the world more courage-based.
Well, okay, turns out I wouldn't be betrayed, actually, because who I got is Swimsuit Tomoe.
Oh, yeah, no, see, no, she would absolutely get it.
He would 100% understand.
That's a shame.
Somehow or other, she'd find a way to bring out, like, you know, Lord Yoshinaka used to be really into Courage the Cowardly Dog.
And you have to be like, I'm sorry, what?
Didn't you know it predates the fucking Meiji period?
That's just how good it was, Master.
But yeah, I only watched the original and then whatever the immediate sequel franchise series was, where they aged him up. And I kind of didn't like that one as much, so I stopped watching.
Oh, you mean Alien Force? Yeah, I didn't really like that one as much either.
Yeah.
Oh, turns out that was all you really needed anyway. It's just a ritual.
Yeah.
All I really needed was love and acceptance.
Yeah.
Well, when are you gonna find it?
Looking, you know, one of these days.
Man.
As a token of our everlasting gratitude.
Like, I had a thought in my head where I was like, I feel like that would be kind of funny, but no, that'd just be, that joke could just be mean-spirited, and then Cody dies, just kind of like, just steamrolls right ahead.
He really did just do that.
Yep. Oh, doxed again, eh?
It's,
Look, man, I'm fucking exhausted.
It's whatever.
It's unjustified revenge for all the times I justifiably, riffed on him.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yes. As you know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Holy
I don't think I can
shit.
actually do this mission.
Okay, no, hold on, but I got something great. I got something great here.
I don't believe you.
Ah, Genesis
Everyone-
2SO has followed me.
Fuck yeah!
Genesis of Angling.
Alright.
Muppets!
See,
Top of this ladder, who wants to make
Oh!
soup out of our turtles?
The inquisitive Ochi.
Climb up there and stop in?
Alright, let's see here.
Oh, gazer.
So you said Genesis 2. I'm trying to find like an online Bible so I can see what that is.
Yes.
Will make a very good soup if I can catch them. You can try to say them if you like. but I'm feeling awfully hungry.
They tried with the voice actor. They tried. And also, I don't know if I like this at all. Originally, for this little segment, the camera goes to a kind of forced perspective, like top-down-ish. They didn't bother this time.
Wow. I feel like that would be... Would it be? I mean, depending on how far away the camera is, I feel like this is harder.
I guess it could be.
Saved a few turtles. There are more where those came from. Here, take this orb and go away.
You only had to do 3?
For the first round, yeah. There's 2 rounds of this.
Hey, you never played Mario?
Also, for some reason, these turtles all just want death because they're just itching to get into that goddamn pot.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Wait, Palmer, do you not recognize Ochi from Pikmin 4?
I'm gonna say probably not.
What the fuck? Yeah, what? Fucked up, dude.
Oh, that's like fucked up. Everyone loves
Yeah.
Everyone loves Ochi.
Ochi the Rock.
Yeah. I gotta stop eating these nuts.
These nuts. Got him.
I do. I do have them.
Hey.
He does have them.
Did the joke at the same time.
It's still weird that there's like walnuts in this. Oh, interesting. There's a Wikipedia page on breast fetishism.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
It's about time it's recognized for what it is.
There we go.
Yeah, I also love walnuts, which is why I was trying to find a mixed nut thing that had them in them. But Planters doesn't have fucking mixed nuts with walnuts in it.
Like, if I may inquire, what about looking up like mixed nuts that got you the breast fetishism page?
Oh, absolutely nothing. I'm just scrolling through random shit on Twitter.
Cool. Do love random Twitter shit.
But what if you didn't do that?
Well, then my life would be better, but who gives a shit? So here we are.
Yeah, that's about how everyone who's too on Twitter, goes. They're like, yeah, I'd be so much happier and more together if I wasn't on Twitter all the time. And it's like, okay, so you're gonna stop? And they're like, no, never.
You need it, it's addicting.
It's not even necessarily addicting in this case. It's just funny watching the site burn to the ground.
But that's true. I can understand that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wouldn't lead people to constantly be comparing against each other with numbers. How many followers have I got? How many followers have they got?
Yeah.
What their posts do in a day.
The Ocean Speedway.
Oh, you didn't do a speedway?
We haven't done a single speedway yet.
What? Haven't you?
Not in Spyro 2.
Really?
No. I put them all off until this session.
Hell yeah.
Or the opinions of minors about media. Yeah. They should go back to fucking digging up.
Yeah, keep that on
yes.
Quick Talk. I'm gonna do a Nancy Pelosi. Tick, tick, tack, tick, tack, toe. A winner. A winner.
I'm sorry, I just lost 5 years off my life. What the fuck was that?
Yo, what are you talking about?
Oh, have you not seen that clip?
No.
Is that like Pokemon Go to the polls too?
Oh, definitely. When they were talking about the TikTok ban, like
in the House of Representatives, and Nancy Pelosi was speaking about it. She's like, this is not about banning TikTok. It's about making sure China doesn't get ahead. It's tic-tac-toe. A winner. A winner.
What the fuck?
Oh, that just doesn't make any sense at all.
There we go. We got all the money, but we have to try again because unlike the first game,
I gotta like subject you to.
Unlike the first one, if you search the level.
Look, are you saying that Trump was right about Nancy Pelosi all this time?
Let's see if you're as good as the current champion.
Alright, I'm
Oh hell yeah,
here.
the piss man's back.
Yeah.
I'm here for thick
Take some
fish woman.
Take some water, and I need to figure out what to do for what to do when Durg that boy when Durg has been fully Durged.
You need to let that shit like overflow. So if somebody boys that Durg, you go to like one stage above.
No, what you do is if someone Durgs that boy, this is actually gonna be really easy for you, Hyde. So it's gonna be really easy to do actually art-wise. You make another one where you just recolor the shirt, you know, the 30 shirt.
Yeah.
Change it to like all white with 404 on it, like 404 error, and have that one come up when Durg that boy again.
Oh, that's great. Okay, alright.
Okay, yeah,
I'm gonna watch this video. I will brace myself for being harmed.
Anyways,
prepare for screaming and mental breakdowns.
Also, yeah, Palmer, what's the time left on the thing? Because I can't see that stuff, so.
Oh really? I can check it. 8 minutes 40.
There you go.
In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. But beware, if Hunter flies through a ring first, the ring will start to shrink.
It's not really a race, it's just kind of follow him. There we go.
Tic-tac-toe, a winner. Oh, she really did, like, she worked on that. Like, she thought about that ahead of time. That was like an idea she had.
She does line with her hand!
Yeah, and her hand, yeah, she's talking with her hand the whole time.
We need to impose age limits on Congress.
Yeah.
83!
And of course, it's obviously, it's not really gonna result in TikTok being banned. They're trying to get the Chinese to have to sell it in America to like one of these other tech companies that I'm sure Nancy Pelosi has a direct, stock interest in. If you want to make money in stocks, just follow what the Pelosi's are doing. But
really,
yeah.
is that like a known thing?
Yes.
Yeah. They even tried to pass. They tried to pass a law to actually stop that, but it never went through for some reason.
What? Daylight savings?
That too. But no, for like insider trading, which like I think Nancy Pelosi had a big hand in shutting down for self-evident reasons. Also, yeah, just the sheer old energy of like, I'm not playing Pokemon Go. I'm wanting young people to Pokemon Go to the polls.
And she wonders why she turbo lost.
Yeah.
Except she won the popular vote.
Yeah, I know, but we live in a hellscape.
See, that's the danger of making fun of Democrats. You'll eventually fall into Republican rhetoric. So that's why I try not to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they make it so easy.
Right, but like, what team are you really batting for at the end of the day?
Like, okay, like one side is cringe. One side is cringe occasionally. The other side is just as cringe, but also a bunch of assholes.
Like evil.
Yeah. Actually, also more cringe, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm thoroughly convinced the Democrats are just there to stop any progress from happening. They're not a progressive party.
Well, yeah, that makes them conservative. Literally, that's what the traditional term means. It's just we have a conservative and a fascist party, so...
Yep.
Problems.
That is a problem indeed.
Yeah. Well, if you want to fix the, first past the fix the two-party system, you gotta get fixed first past the post.
Yep.
That too.
You gotta first hot out, eat the post.
You don't want to fix anything? Well then, why are you complaining?
Yeah. Granted, while as a dragon, you would think I'd like burning things down. I do, in fact, prefer having things livable, and would not prefer if society collapsed. Weird take, I know.
Would be pretty funny. Oh shit, Nash is pissing even still. Roll for anarchy, sorry. Well,
like,
it might be good for you to know that anarchy is not actually just a bunch of people running around burning shit down.
Yeah, like actual anarchy that is like the philosophy, or the stereotype that anarchy is. That guy got stoned.
Oh, volume warning on this video, but it's what Palmer wants to do.
Get stoned?
Burn, you know, burn to the ground.
Yeah, it's who likes this one fucking bagpipe track.
Oh fuck, that's like what I was hearing in the Irish pub the other day.
Why did you go to an Irish pub?
It was St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patty's.
We went, we got corned beef. Only mildly deafened by bagpipes. The shits are loud.
Okay, there, I can skip it. Just it gives me a second. Ow.
Oh shit, yeah, HOAs is trending on Twitter.
HOA?
Yeah, Homeowners Association.
Why is it trending?
Because people hate every fiber of their being.
Well, yes, but that... Trending implies that there is something new happening.
No, it's just people complaining on that. Oh, wait.
But yeah, I think aesthetically, this level might be my favorite in the game.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Somebody put up a notice on like a tree. I guess this person left like a passive-aggressive note to somebody else, being like, "Dear anonymous passerby, don't worry, you're safe now. Your anonymous complaint got me to remove my child's treehouse. Congratulations."
Oh, that's funny.
Please enjoy your stroll, free from the sound of my children's play and laughter. They are safely back inside now, watching television, I'm sure. Enjoy the unobstructed view of my backyard. I will try to keep it up to code.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I would. Like, that's the kind of shit where I don't understand it, why people even go through with it. Like,
yeah.
I'm just not gonna do it.
Yep.
And they're gonna fine me, and I'm just not gonna pay the fine. What are they gonna do about that?
But you know, oddly, I have the impulse every time I see one of those like slow children at play signs to just like grab it, and, like hide it from them. I don't know why.
Hit to children.
No, because I like actually pay attention when driving.
Oh my god.
I don't think so. You're not giving off the vibe of someone who does.
It's like
you got me.
Palmer.
You're giving off the rancid vibe.
Oh fuck! We should play Pokemon Snap.
That's awful, but I need to know like.
You never
how
finished a
awful,
new
like,
Pokemon Snap.
Yeah.
They make you take down Christmas lights when it was Christmas?
Their justification was because it was on the launch. I fucking hate HOAs.
Yeah, petty dictatorships. Don't you love them?
Yeah, I was gonna say domestic fascism. That works too.
Oh, the pig's dancing.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the HOA is all like, hey, what if we'd never fixed the roads? But at the same time, you can't paint your door whatever color you want. You have to get it approved. Like, is it just a, like, age thing? Like, because HOAs are all controlled by old people, obviously. But, like, you know, is the younger generation who, like, mostly don't even have homes. But if they ever wind up in homes, they're like, yeah, we never had any illusions that we had power in this life, unlike you boomers, who seem to think you, like, still control the world somehow. It's like, so, yeah, we're not really doing, like, awful shit like, no Christmas lights.
Yes.
I mean, I've only gotten one HOA complaint personally, and they were like, you got too many weeds in front of your house. I'm like, okay, well that's not really weeds, that's kind of like a blue grass type thing that's there by design.
Okay, so let's see here. Where's that the old lady? Not enough time on this earth to worry about the 2 weeks those alerts are. Wow!
Oh, thank goodness
You would have been in the right there, Palmer. I just want you to know.
Here forever.
Yeah.
This fancy orb in here. Please take it.
Also, I found a video here of this panda, like snapping this bamboo in half to eat it, and the panda kept like baring its teeth while it was doing so. And according to this, the explanation there is that when this panda was younger and it was being raised by the panda caretakers, they would snap the bamboo for it, but obviously, you know, people are weaker than bears, so they'd always like grunt and struggle to snap the fucking bamboo in half. And the panda just kind of learned to do that facial expression of them just like baring their teeth while they were struggling to snap the thing. So it's just casually snapping this bamboo in half, and it just keeps baring its teeth over and over again.
Oh, that's funny.
I will post the video.
I do know, like with HOAs, my parents got a complaint once where it's like, oh, you need to like pressure wash the side of your house. They sent this complaint in January. I'm like, who the fuck is pressure washing in January? It's winter. Like, that shit could freeze.
For a decision is insurance made, and told me he shouldn't be treating an ex-Marine like that.
See, here's the thing. You should always be treating ex-Marines like that.
Oh, hi, Spyro. You're a sight for sore eyes. I'd appreciate it mightily if you could locate that alchemist. He owes me a favor.
Anyways, the alchemist is right over here.
Yep.
So
you could locate Al the chemist.
So just note briefly that he is right next door to Hunter.
Yeah.
I do also wonder, like, is the panda kind of doing that thing where it, like, leans away from the bamboo, like humans would probably do? So when it, like, snaps,
like,
they don't, like, get hit by it.
Oh!
Yeah, I wanted to snap in their face.
Yeah. So it's an escort mission. Always your favorite, Alex.
Oh, boy.
Well, I have been Boyd.
And then immediately derged.
And then immediately redurged.
War must go on.
Yeah, pay attention to those things.
And it's,
Great! Just keep those Earth Shapers away from me. And don't
Earth
dispose
Shapers.
of the Hunter.
Hunter.
so yeah, here we go.
Yeah, he does his gay little skip around the entire area.
His gay little skip.
I don't know what else to call it.
No, I mean, like, understandable.
Yeah.
Could you not have, like, destroyed these guys with a supercharge or something?
Nope, supercharge doesn't destroy them.
Oh.
It just pushes them away.
Why is this fucker not taking a linear path?
Because, gameplay. Also, what gacha game, Palmer? Type rate.
Oh, we gotcha. Are we gambling?
Yeah, let's fucking go. It's gambling.
He
time.
turned the fuck around. He turned the fuck around.
Top 10 designed games. Now, if you'd excuse me, I'm just gonna meander right next to them forever. Oh my god,
Love when there's a good one.
You know, I had a good one once.
Oh, it's
Pretty
an
cool.
entire... Okay. Okay. It's entirely in Japanese, and it's Bara. So, I mean... I like the look of these, I'm just not
I don't
playing
know
any
if I
gacha games.
believe in Bara very unrealistic male body standards.
Yeah.
It's about the fantasy.
You see, I could never be that small.
Why?
Anyways, there we go.
Why would anyone want Bara when you could instead have a theme of Tara?
Feel better. Will you look after
Anyways, yeah, hydration. I was too busy. And yeah, by the way, the reason that quest that we just did is the most hated is not just that, but if you do that the first time you come here, instead of Hunter saying, okay, you'll help me, it's like, hey, you need to go get a power-up first. Come back when you get that power-up. And then you leave and you come back and you have to do the first quest again.
Oh.
Except for, my memory says you actually don't have to do the first quest again. You can use your power-up to break the stone he's in and get him out just to get to the second quest. But no one remembers that, so they always complain, be like, and then you had to do it again, and that's why they hate.
All right. When I shoot an Earth Shaper with an arrow, you head bash him before he gets back up. Remember, head back.
When I go to fucking shoot him, you hit him in the head, and then I'll fucking shoot him. You die. You get killed. I mean, he gets killed. Shit.
Oh yeah, not that you're gonna do anything about it, but your fan or hard drive or whatever is being very
Oh, of course it is.
noticeable when you speak. It's only when the microphone picks up your voice that it's kind of in the background of that. So it's not going all the time.
In the background.
Background actor.
At all times. He's just waiting. Watching.
Oh, so I was just confusing these two quests with each other.
Want to try again?
Where it's like...
I missed... What? Okay.
What? What? Yeah, you clear them out with Hunter, but only after having to escort the one guy who can't
Oh, fuck yeah! School got
take a
canceled.
straight
Hell yeah.
path.
I love it when school gets canceled.
I love how much Nash is leaning into the piss thing, even still.
Yeah, well, it's because he's 8.
You didn't have to call him out like that, guys. Christ.
Yeah, let me tell you, having grown up in the Midwest myself, school was canceled. Actually, never. I was gonna say it was canceled precisely once because it was like -20. Except they weren't actually canceled then; they just wouldn't count it against you if you didn't go.
Oh, that's pretty good though.
Yeah, -20, I think I would die, probably.
Nah, it's not that bad.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, Kiba from Naruto ain't got shit on Kiba from Wolf's Rain. Just saying.
Yeah.
It's like, you know how Mr. Freeze can only exist in sub-zero temperatures? I can only exist in...
yeah. Why I love it.
Super zero temperatures.
Yeah.
I just try to think of the opposite of sub.
You trying to do? What are you bringing up to me, Palmer?
Zero temperatures.
Yeah.
Never seen this man before. Well, that sounds like a you problem. Oh, you're going fair. Right. Oh, also, yeah, you haven't seen Wolf's Rain? Yeah, it's a bunch of like wolves that turn into Bishy boys, but they're just like wolves the whole time, actually.
Oh, you go feral a lot, Palmer.
Pretty fucking great. You've never... Bro, there's an anime. Check that shit. It's good. It does have some, like, weird filler recap episodes right in the middle because the SARS epidemic happened during production. But, like, you can just ditch those and just watch the other ones. You just gotta figure out which ones are the recap episodes and plot those out.
To Metro Speedway!
What a thing to drop in the middle of a sentence.
Metro Speedway!
It's the truth of what happened.
I know. I'm not saying that it's like weird or wrong. It's just, it's just been a slap in the face during a regular. Oh, you just stand on that.
Yeah.
Look, SARS was a problem. It was the COVID of its time.
Standing here, I'm standing here. We are standing here just to be standing here.
This is your bowl is made for you.
Me when fucking it's like 5 a.m. and I'm outside waiting for the school bus.
The one thing I want to get your opinion on, then look up Lord Darsha from Wolf's Rain. That's D-A-R-C-I-A. Look up Lord Darsha. I want to know what you think of him.
Okay. Alright, hold on, I gotta step out for a moment. I need to begin the oven.
Not like Darcia?
Nah, it's Darsha.
My man be looking like the Crow.
Right? He has one wolf eye at all times. But he generally keeps covered, but when he uncovers it, it's like literally he just has a wolf's eye. Right, no, he is a dramatic little bitch. There's, like, if you can find the image of him with his, like, full ceremonial gear on, where he's got, like, the peacock feather helmet and shit, and the mask, I love that so much.
There we go.
But yeah, then there's also, like, one of the other big antagonists in that is, like, her name is spelled literally Jaguara, so it's, like, Jaguar with an A on the end. But it's pronounced like Jagara.
Abandoned cat burglars have been raiding my re-election funds by scaling the walls of the buildings. Would you be willing to help get rid of them? Great! Hunter can knock the scoundrels off of the buildings.
Also, have you looked up Sume, also from Wolf's Rain? T-S-U-M-E. You see Sume? I feel like Sume is a strong one. One of my favorites, absolutely. Yeah, they straight up never forget to draw his cum gutters at any point.
What are you attacking Sly Coopers here? No, these are cats, but...
Yeah, they're cat burglars.
Yeah, Palmer, yeah. yeah, yeah.
Him.
Him, yeah, him. It is all about him. Yeah, he's like the co-lead. Really the proper lead, because like Keevan winds up not doing too much. But like Sume has like a lot of good character stuff happens with him.
Well done. You really taught those crooks a lesson.
I do find his wolf form to be the most unimpressive, though. I do think his human form looks a lot better.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Sume in Wolfsring.
Which one was he again?
He was the one voiced by Crispin Freeman, you know, the dark-skinned, white-haired guy.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that checks out. For Palmer having a Palmer reaction.
Yeah, like, again, I feel like all the other ones' wolf forms are pretty memorable looking. Like, one for being, you know, having the bracelet, and one for being literally just like a white wolf, and one for being like super fluffy. But then, like, Sume's wolf form is just like, I don't know, it's just like a wolf. It's like some kind of animal.
Okay.
Oh, and then when Darsha eventually gets his wolf form, his is memorable for being, like, 20 feet tall.
Of course it would.
Horribly horrifying.
You can't just have a regular-sized evil wolf.
Yeah, no,
that would make sense.
He's too dramatic.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, his form is mortifying to witness. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, you forget wolves can maybe actually get that big, and it's like, ah, no, yeah, I can understand why people were, like, afraid of these things in the medieval times.
Shady Oasis, here we go.
Yep. I say eventually gets his wolf form. It's weirder than that, because technically he had it the whole time, and like the whole deal with the nobles is that they forgot they were wolves, so they never looked like wolves because they forgot. But then he remembers.
Because yeah, the whole like wolf transformation thing is and is not a transformation.
Yeah, it's more or less just like an illusion cast for the benefit of others. And all the nobles are straight up wolves descended from prior wolves, but they completely forgot they were wolves. Although I feel like Darsha, like, he must have known to some degree, but yeah, for whatever reason, he didn't, like, drop the illusion until, like, the final episode.
He's like, oh, what, because he always had a wolf eye?
Yeah, right, like, he would have known, at least from that, and the fact that he was, like, cursed. Because, like, that was kind of what the curse entailed for him, was just like, oh yeah, no, you're gonna, like, be the one to bring about the end times, you're gonna be the one to remember, like, the sins of your ancestors or whatever. Not that it's, like, anything that, like, you can blame him for, because it's not even like it's his fault.
The Palmer coded character list? Oh, okay, let me see.
I was gonna say, it's like, so here's the Palmer synth list, huh?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is...
Oh! My man Mirio's on there. Hell yeah, good taste. Good fucking taste, dude.
Let's see, let me go over all the amount that I recognize in this list.
And yeah, there's Yuriko, of course.
Let's see, Jack Spicer.
Okay, but I got Diet Dr. Pepper.
Arms Man. A different Arms Man.
Diet Dr. Pepper.
The, bull guy from One Piece. That guy's like a werewolf from that one kind of Chinese cartoon that I can't remember the name of now.
Avatar?
Love. Chinese cartoons. That'd be
16.
great.
I got 16 that I recognized.
Okay, let's see here.
XP. Yeah, that was it.
Anime.
I can't remember how to pronounce the Pokemon guy's name.
What, Passimian?
No,
Raihan?
Raihan. Yeah, Raihan.
Doomfist Overwatch. An interesting choice.
Yeah.
Let's see, what is that?
Not for any particular reason pertaining to him, just him being an Overwatch character. Oh, fuck, Marshall?
Marshall. He's on the left.
Marshall.
Oh, fuck. That guy. Right, my eyes completely glazed over, like, several characters in that general area.
I'll be honest, the one Avatar, Navi, I'm not sure if that's, like, the actual main character guy, or if that's a different one.
It is not.
Yeah, I didn't count that one just because I can tell that's from Avatar.
Avatar: The Way of Water.
I don't know who anyone from Avatar is, so it doesn't count.
I do not even.
I know
Whereas
who one person from Avatar is Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah, I think, actually, thinking on it later, is that, like, Styles and, the one wolf guy who he gets queer-baited with? Because that might be them, or that might just be random white guys. I can't tell.
It is them, evidently.
Okay.
Yeah, shit, we just watched Scott Pilgrim. What was the vegan's name?
Yeah, I'm surprised he's on the, like, Todd or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
Todd Ingram.
Todd Ingram, right.
He's a vegan.
Dude! Oh, that's great. That's great. His name's Dude now. I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah. I mean, that doesn't surprise me that Palmer likes him. Todd does have the IQ of a Tude.
I don't know... Well, Kiba, obviously. I don't know who's in the Spider-Man mask, if that's, like...
That's Peter Parker as a werewolf, if I recall. This is Peter Parker as a werewolf.
Okay. Yeah, Doomfist, not Hades, Gorilla Grodd.
Alright, Alex, I'm gonna go ahead and send you a picture here. Like, so do your best to maybe ignore the fact that this is a titty screamer. But, like, I want you to tell me what this contraption she's in is. Alright?
Guys.
Oh, you're not there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait till he shows up.
Alex died inside years ago.
He died. Okay, yeah.
Passimian warehouse.
War.
Good. What about me? What happened?
Okay, Alex, I'm sending you an image, like, directly, because this is basically porn. It's like, so, ignore the fact that it's a titty screamer, but I want you to tell me if you know anything at all about, like, what this contraption that she's in is, if you've ever seen this.
Yeah. And that if you count the two, Teen Wolf, then it's 18.
Is it some kind of bathtub?
I believe so. Fuck. I kind of want one of those now. I don't even know what it is.
Anyway,
it looks cool though.
And Vincent, how many did you get on your Palmer list?
How many did I get? Probably way less than all y'all. Let's see. Yeah, because I noted what Yuriko, I noted, and Mirio, of course. Todd.
I'd generally give myself
Gorilla
16.
The Hades boy. So, and the monkey guy from the what's it from the Kimpos, and then Sanic obviously, and then that's a Pokemon right there next to him. The Promare guy. So okay, that's like 9. Well, that's another Pokemon. That's 10.
You don't know the Pokemon guys.
Well, nah, but I recognize a Pokemon when I see him.
Yeah, but I don't know if that counts, but whatever.
This is just who you recognize, right? Is that not what we're counting here?
Yeah, I'd say it's fine. Like, It's whatever criteria you feel like you could argue them on.
Yeah, and then I guess if that's just supposed to be Spider-Man, then that's like 11. Then.
Okay, that's 11.
Yeah, if it's like I'm supposed to have read the Spider-Man werewolf comic, it's like, no, I didn't do that.
Yeah, Alex, how many did you count on your Palmer list?
I do know if the
he died.
I think he stepped away. I do know there was like kind of like a what if comic where it's like, what if during the Spider Island series, they like cured everyone with different transformations instead?
What?
This is like one of the. I'm like struggling to recall like a recap video of a certain like comic book. I'm gonna have to like see if I can search for that.
Also, thanks for saying I'm an 11 out of 40. This is the best rating I've ever gotten.
I'm gonna say Spider Island Secret Wars?
Well, Alex is currently like dying or whatever, so.
Yeah.
I'm bisecting a piece of wood so I can prop up my mini fridge. Heard it here first, folks.
According to
Island
Palmer,
Battle
it's
World.
Spider Island Battle World.
Yeah, well that's what pops up on the fandom thing, but yeah, basically that.
Okay.
Like, they end up, cause there's like this villain or something that like turns everyone into like the kind of man spiders that Spider-Man's turned into before.
Yeah. They did that
well,
once.
Everyone in New York. So there's so they end up like the resistance to her. I forget what all exactly the things are, but I know it's like vampires, werewolves, the lizard formula, and eventually they defeat the Spider Queen, so like just remaining as a spider person. But not like a person who looks like a spider. Not like, you know, the various Spider-Man superheroes who just have the powers.
Okay. So yeah, I got a mini fridge in here so that I can keep my drinks cold. And unfortunately, the door on it does not open all the way because it is low enough to the ground that it does not have clearance for the carpet in front of it. It's fucking annoying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I was attacking some Yeti skiing dancers. Point being, Hunter, what are you doing here?
Good job, Spyro.
Good job, Spyro.
Challenge. How about a little paragliding?
We call that the Minnesota nap.
Great.
Do your list. What the fuck? What list?
The character list he posted.
What is it? Is it just? Oh God, no! That's the Ben 10. Okay.
Yeah. Is a list of how many do you recognize?
Okay, let's see here.
While I do this annoying mission.
That's Jack. That's a Street Fighter, I think. I don't know if that counts. That's one. Okay, that's two then. That's whatever the fuck from ARMS. Is that one of the My Hero Academias? I think I've seen that one, right? With like the eyes that don't have eyes around them.
Yeah. It's Mirio. He's the best.
Great.
Yes, I'm not gonna count that one then. There's John Promare from Promare. That's Dryhan, obviously. Fucking Rockport, whose name I probably wouldn't remember off the top of my head if not for Palmer specifically. So what is that, like 5 or 6? Other Avatar from Avatar 2, The Way of Wavatar. Pokemon guy, Marshall. I've never seen this purple one in my life.
Hey, I heard you were good at this flying stuff.
There's Ted from...
Great! I'll tow you behind my snowmobile.
Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Ingram? Yeah.
I want you to know, I cycled through every single, like, standard white guy name. And I was like, which one? Which? Scott! That's what it was! Scott, Jim, Jack, Scott, right. That guy... The fuck's that guy from? Is that the one? The cartoon? What the fuck was it? Like the mech one that everybody had the controversy about.
Oh yeah, the Voltron.
Voltron, that's what it was. Yeah, that guy from Voltron, Kiva, obviously. Soft Jim, I'm gonna call him. Some kind of Spider-Man. I have no idea who that is. No. Doesn't count if someone told you. Well, I mean, I just couldn't remember what the show was called. I still don't remember what the character is called.
Right, he knew the when it's like he knew the thing, he just didn't have a name to put to the thing. Then like that should at least still count to some degree.
We've got the Grinner from the SCP Foundation here. I feel like I recognize this. I feel like I recognize this anime-ass guy in the middle towards the bottom, but I don't remember.
Well, that's the thing, right? He did know the show. He just didn't know the name of the show because he knew it was from the Mecha show that had controversy.
It's like it's like She-Ra. No.
There we go.
Kind of guy. Doomfist, Overwatch, Zagreus. Obviously, everyone loves Zagreus. Oh, that guy with the teeth. I know that guy with the teeth, but I don't fucking remember from what.
I love that guy with the teeth.
And then, what the fuck is that one's name? Was it Gorilla Grodd? Was that his name?
Oh.
We're talking about Gorilla Grodd. Yes, his name was Gorilla Grodd.
And then they've got what's his face from the Croods. I don't care that isn't actually the character. That's one of the characters from the Croods. No, that's a Crude. Like you know which one I'm talking about here. I don't know what to tell you. One-eyed Jim. Two-eyed Jim. I almost want to say the llama form of Cusco from Emperor's New Groove. That is not him. And then yeah, Passimian and
should
fucking
be there.
And then
I'm just
Sonic
gonna
the
say he
Werehog.
should be in there. Like, it's interesting to me that you ain't got no Llama Emperor in there.
So I mean, so obviously not one of the titular crews, but is that guy not from the crews somewhere?
Yes.
No.
So what's Alex's total?
I don't remember. I didn't sleep well. I wasn't keeping track. It's the dad Bigfoot from Son of Bigfoot. Okay, all right. Let me recount this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alex keeps saying like, I didn't sleep well.
10,
You know, I only slept into 3 p.m.
11. Yeah, that makes it worse. If I had managed to force myself awake earlier, I'd be better. You know the strangely contradictory nature of sleep.
It's just, you know, you're constantly being like, yeah, I've been awake for like 4 hours.
Yeah,
It's so
and
hard.
I say I'm from Wisconsin too. It's not different. It's the same thing. I lost count again because of that. Fuck!
We do it
Okay,
to him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna give this one to Palmer and not count the Voltron guy. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 if you count that guy from the Croods. Which it's sounding like we aren't.
The 16.
But maybe we should.
Well, I would say 17 just because of the Voltron guy.
All right, Spyro. Are you ready to try out my plane? I just fixed it, and I'm pretty sure it won't crash now.
It's like has a plane.
Okay, Spyro. Here's what you gotta do. I've got the plane on remote control, so all you have to do is hit the targets with your machine gun. Press the attack button to fire the gun, and let's get to aim.
Okay, just real quick, I am going to scrunch the list though.
Scrunch.
So yeah, there you go, Palmer. There's your new list.
I like how it's just like the bottom got completely smashed.
Yeah, that. Yeah, the row with. Oh my God, yeah, like the second and third from the bottom just don't exist anymore.
Hey, you nailed all the targets. It must be because you had such a good pilot.
Hey, you nailed all the targets. Must be because you enjoy all the killing.
Get it? Because Snake throws up.
Yeah, he did do that. Oh my God.
10,000.
All right, here I got a good one.
You didn't do this.
Oh my God,
wait,
this-
hang on, wait.
And now, all that's left is Dragon Shores, our vacation.
Yay.
There we go.
We also got Freerenborn. Yeah, so not the first artist. I guess that was just tacked on by someone else, but Ononotsu here, I guess, has just an entire series of what appears to be mostly Soulsborne games just redid with Freerin. We got Hollow for Freerin.
Freerin Knight.
A guy from Foam Stars?
Freerin, Elvins die twice.
You'll find some of the most vicious creatures you
Freerin Automata Beyond Journey's End.
Like one of the only people who's played Foam Stars.
Shoot at the target and watch as the terrifying creatures fall into the water below. But don't worry, you won't hurt them.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Well, there's the Yeti trying to do the thinker for Palmer.
Hey.
Do you like my responses, Al?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hey, that was pretty funny, wasn't it? Take this token for being such a good shot.
Take this token to shit.
You can shit once.
Just the one time.
Now it's an Earth Shaper.
It found me.
This is pretty easy, isn't it? Have another one of these tokens. Have another shot if you want, kid.
That's just unfortunate.
What? Why is this man offering a minor alcohol?
Anyways, then there's that penguin asshole.
Yay.
You can dunk him.
Wow, you really are a great shot. Take this. It's my last token. Have another shot if you want, kid.
Have another shot and killing. Killing everyone.
I put my grandmother in there.
Good shot. But I'm clean out of tokens. Keep shooting if you want.
Okay, that was all of them.
Hiya, Spyro. I hear you're a pretty good shot. How'd you like to try my shooting
I
gallery?
hear you're a pretty good shot.
Okay, I'll set the timer for you.
Dragon Shores, #1 for Dragon Fun.
Nice shooting. Here's a token.
The man. The man.
Ready for the next round?
The man.
Okay, I'll set the timer for you. Nice shooting. Here's a token.
Nice shooting. Oh, I'm engaged now.
Hell yeah.
Ready for the next?
Ready for the next round?
I'll set the timer for
No.
you.
Okay, Neil Armstrong is sitting pretty at 55.8% smash.
Thank God.
Here is my last token. Come on back anytime, Spyro.
Okay. Tunnel of Love time. Let's see who we get for the Tunnel of Love.
Free, free, free! You pay no money down and make no monthly payments. In return, I'll give you one token. One is all I can give, but you can ride as many times as you'd like. Hop aboard, my friend.
But is it random who you get here?
Yes.
It appears to be empty.
Well, no, because... So, oh dear.
Diner.
Okay, that's fine. 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 Okay, they're literally siblings. I got an elf.
As promised,
Yippee!
one token.
You have a werewolf version?
Try visiting the Dragon Shores Theater.
Of what?
Yeah.
In a fight, right?
And a shite, right?
Welcome to the Dragon Shores Coaster. Here at the shores, we don't just ride, though. If you can pop all the balloons on the track, a token is waiting for you. Ready to ride? Watch out for the other coasters out there. It's a crowded track today.
Oh, they got free rinse Wrath.
Ooh, this is like that Mario Sunshine thing.
Oh, that's really cool, actually. I'm surprised people fucking remember Oscar's Wrath. That shit was great.
Wait, what about Oscar's Wrath?
They did a pre-run version.
Oh.
Good job, Dragon. Here's a token for
Yeah.
you.
Anyway.
Your favorite character bingo, but with werewolves. Okay.
Yes.
Let me go through that one first. Let's finish this up.
Oh my god, and I got a little
Ride more
creature.
tracks. See if you can pop the balloons on these tracks, too.
Come on.
Watch out for the other coasters out there. It's a crowded track today.
Okay, fine.
It's a crowded track today.
There we go.
Ooh, the dog! Oh my god, he's small! He's just a little fella. That's one of those guys you gotta help in Spyro 1.
Yeah.
I don't recognize all these werewolves, but like for the Sims one, is that specifically Sims 4? I think that's what that one is.
Oh wait, the person you were Unga Bunga for in Oscar's Wrath, was it August?
God, it would be August.
Oh, is the Sims 4 one? Okay.
I feel in my heart that it was August.
I feel like Sims 3 werewolves was better.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, they're not like super great either way, but you know. I guess
the loop-de-loop.
I guess what's the difference? Let's see, Sims 3 werewolf.
Hey, not bad. Here's another token.
I guess the difference is Sims 3, it's just more of a Wolfman kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There's one more run.
It wasn't August.
Sims 4, they try to like have the actual.
It was awesome. So
muzzle.
really? Okay, interesting. How was it not? I feel like it had to be August. Are you sure? Oh yeah, Yasha, absolutely.
Yasha!
Fuck, you're right. You're right. I didn't even think about that. Didn't even think about it. How do you feel about Wizen?
Watch out for the other coasters.
Oh, now it's really like the Mario Sunshine roller coaster.
Yeah.
Fire the cannon.
Fires tons of Shrek.
No! Fire all weapons!
This feels like He should. That is the appropriate reaction to Wizen.
Oh,
He's the one who does the 10-ton teabag.
Tent and teep.
Yeah,
Why
I know.
would you put your tea in a bag?
Because British.
What if you put your milk in a bag?
Well, that's fucked
Canadian.
up.
Yeah, I know.
What if you put your milk in a wooden crate?
Also Canadian, I guess.
I too like my my milk to have a nice, oaken flavor.
Yeah. 10 months. Oak barrel aged milk. delicious.
So chewy too.
Yeah.
Love me some chewy
Sexy
milk.
and top tier.
Chill.
Yeah.
Oh, you're missing one red balloon on this loop section.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, you're a natural. You've conquered the coaster. Here's my last token.
The coaster.
Wanna ride the coaster just for fun?
No.
You know, roller coasters aren't for everyone. Come on back again sometime.
Are roller coasters for you?
IRL, no.
Are they for you to use?
Well, Spyro, it's your lucky day. You've managed to win enough tokens to enter the famous Dragon Shores Theater. Go on in and enjoy the show.
How many
The
did you
werewolf
get?
one.
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, maybe 12. Let's see. If that one near the bottom right is a lichen from Underworld.
I love the lichens from Underworld. They are beautiful beings of sheer ferocity.
I'm liking them a
Yeah.
lot.
Let's see here.
Bottom left, near to the right of the Sims 4 werewolf.
Let's see. Werewolves I recognize. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Wait,
5,
werewolves
6,
you recognize?
7,
Oh, I see.
8, 9.
I'll only look at that list if it has the fucking fatal ones in it. The
11.
Balmings or whatever the fuck they were
The
called.
Balverines? It does not have the Balverines.
Well, then I don't care.
I feel like I should know the purple one, but I don't.
Yeah, I'm at 4.
I have 13 that I recognize.
Favorite character bingo.
But yeah.
Oops, all werewolf.
And I don't think I got any bingos, unfortunately.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, no
no.
Balverines, I can't do it. I'm contractually obligated.
Wouldn't have a bingo.
Well, there is the free space. You can just imagine that's where the Balverines are.
Nope, it's not the same.
Yeah, you can't just, like, imagine.
I believe I said 13.
I got 4.
Let's say, let me double check real quick.
Actually,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
is the one below the Werehog
12, 13. Yeah,
American
13.
Werewolf in London? Or would that be more the Wolfman?
I think that's the Wolfman. That's one I passed on because, like, I think that's the Wolfman, but I can't definitively say, so I didn't count it.
Not like what's his name? I want to say like Benicio del Toro is the Wolfman.
Jeremiah.
Back to take a walk.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. A lot of these just kind of look like werewolves.
Yeah, but you don't recognize any werewolves. Anyways, normal. There's Palmer. There's some concerns. Fine. I'm sorry, there's Palmer, my mistake.
Yeah, I can't have no female on Yeti relations.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Spyro 2 for you.
Wait, why are you, is there like a purpose to going into this again?
No, I'm just letting it run to have something to do while we chat, to wrap up the chat. Cause, yeah, there's Palmer again.
What do you mean? Start Spyro 3.
For like, what, an hour?
Yeah. No, it's whatever.
You've already got your token. Come back and...
Yeah, I recognized Koga Inuyasha. That was one of the 4 that I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to say, looking at it myself, that I was able to get him. I knew that was Inuyasha, and then obviously Sonic, and then Spider-Man, and then there's there's the guy from the the guitar.
Going into the theater just pulls up the cutscene viewer if we wanted to see the cutscenes.
There's free.
I did debate having this game run just to have the cutscene viewer and then playing Spyro 2, the actual game, just so we could actually follow the plot cutscenes, since those are the only parts that don't work. But I didn't feel like doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Spyro 2. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do for Spyro 3.
Probably play Spyro 3.
Yeah, but...
I don't know what that means.
It means, zip it.
Zip means, don't touch my arms, they're tender.
Like from arms? Arms from arms?
If you haven't, put your points towards the community challenge.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Fuck, hold on.
Because you're limited by how many you can put in per stream, so we need to get ahead of it.
Yeah. Gotta get ahead.
9th is the Wolfman.
8th is the Wirewolf?
Yeah, the Wirewolf from,
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear.
Okay, the Wolfman 2010. That did look familiar.
The Wirewolf.
Solier, I don't know that one.
Because he hits you up and he's all like, hey, if you wire me $100, I'll rewire you $12,000.
I'm gonna say Ben Wolf. Don't know that one. Werewolf by Night, but from that one, like, Avengers show, or no, it's like more of a Spider-Man show.
Spider-Man.
A very Disney XD show.
Disney LOL XD.
Jesus.
Gale of Darkness. When are we gonna play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness?
Probably after Metal Gear.
Yes.
That Smart Mystery Werewolf? Oh, I thought that was a different anime.
I love Martin Mystery being anime.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, my third eye is open.
Yeah, I have to say, like,
Got my third eye open, so give me some Swiss Miss.
Saw a pretty
Is
foot
that-
fairy walking
that-
down my street.
Is that?
I was down with God, so I had to yell
You
retreat.
fucking! I was like, is that the Dead Rising, the fucking inmate song? You son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's Gone Guru.
Gone Guru. I used to listen to that literally all the time. Like, I would just play it, like, when I'm doing anything, like brushing my teeth, whatever the fuck, I just have that in my phone in the background.
Do you ever, like, hear that first, like, dun-it, dun-it, and you're just, like, having a PTSD episode?
A little bit,
like,
a little
oh,
bit, yeah.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, no.
Well, yank my boy, but the brother is heavy.
My god.
Gave away my possessions and moved into a Chevy. Bam, man,
That's
it's
a master plan. Oh,
Drive
my
out
God.
to the woods and eat corn from a can.
Can corn.
I've always found that song to be like inspirational. Whenever I hear it, I'm just like, I want my life to follow this exact track.
Okay, but I got level 43 Herblore.
Herblore.
Let's see. Oop. 16th is Darkstalker. It's John Talbane from Darkstalkers.
Oh, that's like, did the music not cut out? But now it did.
Oh, well, I don't know if it,
Tragic.
I didn't change anything, so I didn't expect it to, but it stayed, the music stayed just long enough that I was like, wait, is it? Are we really? Did it happen? And then I derped.
Hey!
Oh, you started up a different thing.
Yeah.
It started up the same thing, but different.
It's
Oh yeah, because I'm not
it's on
streaming
the-
it yet.
It's on the stream, but not the game. Stream of the game.
But if you're getting audio, don't tab away, because probably break.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting audio, so.
Ring.
Come on, Spyro, you know we gotta go fucking save the princess or something.
Why are we back here? Because we're clearly still conversing, but I finished the game.
I'm the bone of my sword, Spyro.
Spyro, welcome to Glimmer!
I
Unfortunately
used
for us,
to
the mob
shit
of wizards
water.
just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Welcome to Glimmer!
Yeah, see, look, it fits at least 4, if not 5. Welcome to Glimmer!
It does.
Oh, it's fucking crazy that we got a text box that fits the length of the dialogue that we wrote. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my game and the text box will accommodate 1 letter. You're gonna have to click through so many fucking times, but this is just our vision, man.
Oh my god. Yes. That's the dream.
21st is the Werewolf from Dirty Paws famous short animation by Karina from Drawfree. That was, like, cheating.
I mean, I recognized that one. That was one of the ones I recognized. Yeah, we should play a short game like Everhood.
Man.
We should play a short game like, you know,
We're suffering.
chess, but like against a computer. But not like a particularly well-programmed computer, just like a regular computer.
You should play chess against like a deck of cards.
But also, and this may be a controversial opinion to some, for Midnight Lycanroc, furries just take that and make it into like a generic, like wolf furry thing, and I'm kind of tired of it.
What do you mean?
I mean, like,
Well, they take what is otherwise the design and then just make like a generic werewolf furry that's like themed.
Thank you for repeating him exactly.
You're welcome.
Anyways.
I will do it again.
like they don't get any of the proportions kept. So
Well, it's partly
it's
because
just like
That's probably because it has a very
oh.
cartoony proportions, and not everyone likes those cartoony proportions.
Well, then they don't like the character that they're making art of.
They like the design, not the proportions.
Well, they don't like
the
the
proportions
design.
are part of the design.
Oh, look at this, 4 ladders. Anyways, let's all meet our favorite character.
But also, I'm not saying they're like wrong to do it. I'm just saying I'm tired of it.
It's like saying, oh, I really like the Meat Lover's pizza, but without any of the meat on it, or the cheese, or the sauce. Just give me bread, actually.
That, and it's like, if you have a Pokesona, it's eventually going to become Lycanroc, and it's like, no, stop, please. There's enough.
My lord, my family is starving. Please, we need access to your vast stores of grain.
You're making a new Pokemon OC. You guys will never guess the species. Well, I just did, so...
Oh, shit! Is it Grumpig?
It's Lycanroc.
Grumpig.
More like a Lycancock. Am I right?
Fuck. I just looked away from the fucking thing and it's prayer potion soul.
Persona, you need to play 3 and 5 at some point. I've played Persona 3.
Oh.
And
I played the
also
reload.
Later part of
Persona
Gen 1.
3.
Spyro, thanks for
Oh,
helping
is
us
it
fire up
Kangaskhan?
the roof. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
It better be Kangaskhan. I choose not to acknowledge that 2-letter word that you just wrote. And I'm going to
no?
assume it's Kangaskhan.
Is it, Mewtwo?
Mewtwo. It's just the story of Maria. Mute until she oozes.
In the summer forest. Anyways, I'm
Okay,
gonna
hold on,
hydrate
let
while we watch the cutscene. That'll definitely have sound. It didn't just cut out right there. No.
Hold on, I am perusing the list. Oh fuck, is it Snorlax?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That'd be a good one.
Maybe Electabuzz. Okay, my last guess is gonna be... fucking... Oh god, what is it gonna be?
No, if I was gonna do an electric type, I'd do Cinderace.
Cinderace isn't an electric type.
Yeah.
Hitmonchan and or Lee, one of those two. That's just kind of like a weird person, though.
Yeah, like Sock and Throw.
Yeah, but those are like
This is the
too weird.
homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to
Is
many
it,
of the Avalon worlds around here. Unfortunately,
Aerodactyl?
Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help.
Oh,
Start
you
by
know
retrieving
what?
the
It's
talismans
probably
from each of the
Kabuto.
worlds you go to.
I guess
Do you know how little that narrows it down?
What? Tangela?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and take your hint very liberally and guess Porygon. Which doesn't get an evolution in Gen 4, but it gets a final stage in Gen 4.
What's the other one? Magnezone?
No, that's not late. That's not
That's
late.
not late. Yeah, that's not late.
Which means what? Magmar?
Oh, no. So it'd have to be Magneton.
Okay, I swear to God, Palmer, though. I swear to God.
Lickitung.
Okay, I was gonna be very disappointed if you said
Spyro,
fucking Rhydon.
Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across.
I was like, no.
Press X to jump, then press X
No, it
again
can't
while you're
be.
still in the air to glide.
To glide?
What do you mean late in Gen 1? Like Pokedex
numerically,
number?
yeah.
What's the cutoff for late
sorry.
then? 'Cause, like out of 150, is it just anything past
Oh
75?
my god. Okay,
But not
so
as much
you know
as I'd
why?
like to take your
You know
treasure.
why I fucking didn't see any of that shit? Goddamn, I went to Cerebi to look at the Pokedex number, except I accidentally clicked on the fucking Scarlet Violet Pokedex. Lickitung got Dexited, so I wouldn't have guessed Lickitung.
Yeah, when it comes to list of Pokemon, I don't check Cerebi. I check Bulbapedia.
Yeah, but then you gotta like find the web page that has that specifically. That's fucked up.
After 100 is late?
So, okay, that's
I mean,
interesting.
okay, but
Because like by coincidence, that is exactly what I was just guessing late meant. I was like, well, okay, late Gen 1 probably means like what, 100 now?
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile.
Hi,
Let's try putting
Spyro!
it to a
You
test.
look like you're full of blood. Bye.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this
Okay,
next
now,
jump, you'll have to
jump
glide.
again.
Press X to jump. Then press X again at the top of your jump to get the
Hunter here's
maximum
violating
glide
Sony
distance.
guidelines. It's cross, you stupid bitch.
It wasn't in the 90s.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press X to jump.
Now try
then
to
press
do a
X again
hover.
to glide. Then when you reach the end of your glide, press triangle.
What's funny
to
is that
hover.
like the
Hovering
official
will give you
Sony Twitter
extra
account
height and distance.
will post things every once in a while being all like, well, it's not X, it's cross, and then everybody on Twitter's just like, shut the fuck up, Sony, it's X.
yeah. Get out of here, bitch. Ross.
Do I have a Lechonk, Sona? I just enjoy them. That doesn't necessarily mean that I want to be a pig. Unthinkable, I know.
Yeah, Alex is sadly not.
Good. Now
He's on those pure Paldean
you'll have to give
nuggets.
this one
He's
everything
smoking
you got.
straight
You
from
gotta walk and
Gardenia.
stuff. Jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the D-pad or analog stick when you hover.
Shit ain't nothing to him, man.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete.
Do you think it's like legally required that grass type gym leaders are just like stoners?
Here's an orb for your collection.
It's not required,
Also,
but it's
orbs
like,
bounced. I preferred when they bounced.
it's more likely, I believe.
Yeah.
It's like you have a whole gym full of plants, and it's like, you're not gonna sneak some of the good stuff in there?
It's a fucking burnout, yeah. Oh my god. Like Erica obviously is. Like no question there. She's hardly even aware that you fucking entered the building when you walk up to her. I don't know about others.
I have to refresh my stuff on the gym leaders.
Erica did have a thing where there were only girls in her gym.
Yeah. Yeah, and then there was that old man outside who was all like, yeah, this gym is full of strong trainers. Totally, that's what he said, definitely.
Anywho. Oh, actually, yeah. One last thing, I guess we'll go.
Remember in the original fucking opening for the Gen 1 anime, you know, the fucking wanna be the very best.
Like no one ever was?
Yeah. Like in the original version of that, in the Japanese version with the Japanese song, there's like a line referencing going up some girl's skirt. Remember that? Gen 2 did not have a grass gym because Gen 2 did like all of the other types that Gen 1 didn't do.
Yeah, but not dark type.
Yeah.
Yeti has been rampaging around our home.
Even though they did
We've
steel
managed to
type.
trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other
It's like,
brothers,
oh, hey,
they will
new types.
open the gates and guide you to
Yeah, Gen 4 had Gardenia.
Fuck yeah.
Right, I was thinking. I was like, I don't think Gen 5 had a grass-type gym leader.
Yeah, no, Gen 5 had technically one because of dumb reasons.
Yeah. But like, I
Yeah.
never picked Oshawott, so that was never relevant for me.
Yeah, Killian Murphy.
Yeah, Gen
It's the
6
grass
had
type.
Ramos.
Concentrating.
Oh, yeah,
I should be
yeah.
able to open this door for
Well,
you.
actually, Gen 7 didn't have any gym leaders. Gosh, adjusts glasses, shits pants.
They were,
The door's
trail
open.
captains
Leave me alone. I'm trying to meditate.
and Big Kahuna
Leave
Burger.
me alone.
Gen 8 had the Muppet. Yeah, and then Gen 9 had oh wait, no, that's the bug type.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
Gen 9 had the fucker. One
the
fucker.
whip.
Yeah, and the Nene.
Yeah. Precious.
Yeah, that guy.
Anyways.
The key
Or
when
like
you know how to chat like this.
Gracious.
Confirmed.
How am I supposed to achieve enlightenment if you keep pestering me?
Wow.
Yeah, the Dragon Elite 4 dude's boyfriend. Yeah, we all know.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
Your flame attack should easily shit.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up is inactive, you need to defeat more enemies.
Okay, I guess I gotta kill ogres.
What, you have a problem with Justy? What's wrong with Justy?
Justy was so good. I like the part where his entire strategy was spamming fucking evasion. What an absolute fucking fraud.
I really did like the Dogs in Love take on him, though.
Yeah, that shit was great. Like some fuckers just sitting up at the top, just like, you need to come up with some real strategy to beat me. I'm very skilled, and then spams double team 6 times.
Hey, look what I can do.
Look what I can do.
Man, I don't know how you like came up with, you know, grass type gym leader Ramos so quickly, because like.
Oh, the old man from
Yeah.
Gen 6.
Yeah.
How can you
So-
be sure I
so
really
you-
exist?
I like completely.
How can I be
Not
sure
even-
I really exist?
Yeah, no.
I did not encode him into my memory, is what I'm
No,
saying.
No, you see, that's the thing, right? Like, Ramos is so incredibly unmemorable that he kind of wraps around, and I have never forgotten.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes,
But yeah,
it's great.
so
I do love when people are so aggressively forgettable that you remember them.
yeah. And
I have
to,
that same thing with Dunsparce.
to answer your question, Palmer, I don't know. I wouldn't be the one playing it. That mostly depends on if we can get Alex to stream ever.
Stream what?
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farthest if you press the X
Pokemon,
button at the very top of your jump.
Pokemon Mystery
Coliseum.
Dungeon, Explorers of Sky.
Oh wait, what video?
I don't. Does he have a copy of Pokemon Coliseum?
Yeah, wait, what video?
Of course I do. I have
Oh,
games.
Dogs in Love. I don't get why one would do streaming of other people's video content. That just seems kind of weird. I get at some level where it's like, you know, you're wanting the commentary and interaction with the community, but also, like, I don't know, we could just talk about it. Anyways.
Yeah, it's like, if you're just gonna watch it, I don't know quite what the value is. Like, if you had a specific critique in mind about it.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of like a funny skit thing.
Yeah.
Like
Anyways, everyone shut up. Here's the line. Alex, pay attention.
The line?
the line.
Spec Ops.
Okay.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not so sure you're up to it.
Oh.
Pretty great.
I think you
Also
should kill that Yeti.
It says torch that Yeti.
Kill that Yeti.
Oh, that's... no.
Kill!
Bad.
Anyway.
Stupid Muppet things.
Don't worry, we can get rid of the Muppet.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
And concerns on the ethical implications of a demon Eevee from a philosophical standpoint. Yeah, well, you have to voice those concerns. What are they actually? Why should we be treating Eevee as demonic?
Yeah. It's that, and then,
Should we really make a funny character out of one of the best Pokemon, Ladian?
Yeah, everyone loves...
Oh, the ethical implications of Demon Eevee. I mean, it's a funny bit where it's like, yeah, their son is like an eldritch monster from hell or something, but he's also the nicest boy. Anyways, how do you like this ghastly-ass Ghastly spirit?
Everyone loves Ghastly.
Yeah, there he flies away.
Oh, thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
You remember in the Pokemon anime when they'd have Ghastly be like,
Ghastly. Remember in the Pokemon anime when they had that one old guy point a gun at Ash?
Yeah, and then they had to take away that whole episode. Anyways, remember how previously I commented how these things just like poof changed?
Yeah.
So now they have like a fun little animation.
Oh yeah, that is pretty good.
But like, I'm assuming...
Fucking chaos.
Huh?
I just got a lot of chaos rings.
Yeah. Well, why aren't you spending them on me?
What? I mean, you'd have to make like a RuneScape account. Like this, I
No.
could give it to you.
The chaos formed. We're still only at 3K.
Alright, hey, I wasn't gonna get, like, involved before, but, like, can we do something vis-a-vis Nash and the piss thing? Because, like, what is even happening anymore with that?
Okay.
No, man.
Yeah.
What? No, come on. Now you're gonna get uppity about it?
Well, he was just kind of like, you know, hoping it was just like, you know.
I was hoping it would stop at some point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Certainly not that it would.
Now I have to
start
be
involve other people.
contrarian and be like, oh, come on, man. It's just, he's doing his thing.
Yeah, I know. That is your thing, is to be contrarian. I get it.
Yeah. But yeah, I give a warning, and if not, I will take executive actions.
Okay, good. Thank you, Nash. It's like, you know, a joke is obviously funny enough, but after a point when it just becomes spamming, then it's just kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Spampton?
No. Spamming, it's different. Spamton is different.
Spammington?
No. Anyways,
Spampton G. Ampton, more like, scrambled Eggton. I don't know.
yeah,
Spampton G. Scantron.
I like the Spyro games. I wonder how hard it would be to make a modern game look like Spyro's 1, 2, and 3.
I wonder how hard it would be to make a modern game. The answer harder than you think.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Also, like, graphics-wise, either not that hard or incredibly hard, depending on, like, if you want to keep the PS1 aesthetic.
Well, yeah, I was saying, like, going for a PS1 aesthetic.
Yeah, that'd be pretty easy.
Why?
Because I like this aesthetic.
What do you mean, why?
Yeah, this looks great. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it looks great. I love it.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic, Alex.
What? No, I'm a graphics programmer. Of course I am. Why would I be joking about graphics?
Obviously, it looks good for the time.
No, it looks
Yeah, the time being now.
Yeah, like, I feel like this holds up as a style.
I mean...
Dies is mad because he only looked good for the time.
Whoa, fucking brutal.
I do like Spyro in the remaster better.
I mean, that's fair. That's a valid opinion.
Spyro, welcome! We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
As to, like, the various NPCs who don't matter,
to score 5 goals in the red goal.
5 goals in the red goal, in the goal.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where it's like, this kind of looks better, but it's just because they were trying to, like, upscale them, and they didn't know what they were.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I was.
I don't.
You do it once per stream? Well, how about no?
Yeah.
Come up with the new bit. Do better. Be funnier. Or don't. Just, you know, chill and hang out.
Yeah.
The Cartoon Network didn't really care about their old viewers. What? No, that's me. I'm the poop man.
Damn it, Alex.
The film theory.
Thanks.
Yeah, in general, don't spam, like, the same thing over and over.
I like the second one better, although I guess that'd be fire electric type.
Right, the thing of it is, Nash, if you are getting confused, it's that, like, you can have a look at, like, what Palmer's been doing this whole time, as an example of, like, how to chat. Like, you can just kind of engage in the discussion, and if you don't want to or have anything to add, then you could just, like, not do anything. You don't necessarily, or like maybe pop in like the odd like fun remark every now and then, but it can't just literally be the word piss over and over, because like that doesn't, like that's just kind of weird after a point.
What happened?
Oh, I clicked away to see the electric Cinderaces, and
what's?
I'd like to try a game of one-on-one.
Wait, and what's horny now? What?
And when I click away on this one, it just stops running.
Ah.
Those to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
Off you go.
Palmer is at least somewhat horny. That is true.
Yeah.
Maybe so. Oh, I see.
I mean,
that's
that's one of the things is being horny on main.
You know what? It's a pretty good thing. And no, well, what I was saying was to look to you as an example of how you participate in chat. Like you're not just spamming the same thing over and over again. Like you're active, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the actual thing. I was gonna say your other thing is having media takes that are just completely opposite to like all 4 of us. Which isn't true, but you know.
Yeah, it's a funny meme.
Yeah.
I am burying big bones.
When they're fucking putting Big Boss in the grave.
Oh, they actually got a thing in on me.
Oh, those fuckers.
Oh, you know sports. Indeed.
Cinderace got a boost. Hell yeah.
Cool. I don't play Pokemon Unite, but that pirate costume Cinderace had was pretty cool. Just see if they have any more costumes.
Wow.
Google, you suck of shit. So I Google Cinderace costumes. It comes up with like their sort of shopping thing on the side, and then the first thing is images. And then so it's like Etsy, Cinderace costume. Pinterest, my kid's homemade Cinderace costume. Amazon, Cinderace. And then a Reddit post, another Pinterest thing, and then in the like sort of shopping thing there, it's a Cinderella Princess Toddler Girls Dress Costume. A leading Rolex Disney Kids Cinderella Platinum Edition light up. Whatever. Disney's Woman Premium Cinderella Costume Dress. Like, Google, you suck.
Wow.
Oh, but Cinderace cosplay leggings. Those look kind of good, actually.
Woo! There we go.
Well done. Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Oh. I forgot that the originals could also actually get hard. Because like when I did this originally, I just trounced him, but that was actually a close game.
Yeah.
I love the ice skating animation. Very good.
Why don't they sell this? Let's see here. Well, because that's a person.
Wow. Are we suddenly anti-slavery in this? We can't be that way.
Yeah, we can actually.
Come on, we gotta be pro-slavery. How else are we gonna get the southern states into the chat here?
Scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you?
When has that stopped humanity, Alex? I don't know.
They don't need
it. I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need
states' rights. Come on.
Anyways.
It's about state right to shit.
Yay! And that's the original. I'm gonna see if I can get the original 3 to run for next time. Anywho. Let's get out of here. Anyways, he dies. We saw the cutscene. Also, they don't do that anymore. I liked that.
When I die. That's already happened.
Oh yeah, this is your eternal hell.
What does Hunter look like again?
Huh? What does Hunter look like again? Okay, let me go grab Hunter.
He's like a little gremlin leopard. Or gremlin cheese.
Is this some kind of Ligma thing, or?
Are there any dad dragon in Spyro 2? No, the dad dragons are only in 1, and only in the Reignited trilogy version of 1. They're just regular-looking dragons in Spyro 1. Which is why, again, like, Spyro 1, Reignited is just a hard superior. Like, infinitely better.
I gotta be honest. I'm looking at these Cinderace leggings, I'm like, oh, I want them in men's now.
Do they not come in men's?
Well, it's on Etsy, so...
Got the guidebook. Got the Summer Forest.
Anakin.
Glimmer.
The blue
I got the aesthetic. Just aesthetic here. Nostalgia. Anywho.
Did you know that the wedding wasn't fake, Anakin?
What?
It was real.
It was real.
Get me the light novels.
We have successfully... yes, Palmer stalled long enough.
Stallmer, more like...
Yeah.
Why, you proponent of Big Stall?
That's when the big boss gets into Congress.
Anyhow.
That's when Big Boss starts using fucking Blissey.
It's been fun, everybody. See y'all this Wednesday for more Born of Bread, and next Sunday for something special.
Very special. We're gonna have cookies and cake.
That's right. We've got an extra Sunday this month, so
And
it's
yeah.
not
secret
the
third
sketch
thing.
request stream yet.
It's not.
Cakeys.
But yeah. Later. Goodbye.
Demo mode.